Oh, sorry, give me a second, guys. One sec. Hey, Sebastian. Hello, hello. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Hello, welcome to the live stream as always. It's Monday. There's nothing good about it, but whatever, it's done. That's the main point. So hi. Okie dokie. So again, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go straight in. We're going to just do stuff. Hi Blue, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, hello. I think I'm going to start out the standard. I'm just going to do my roulettes for Warrior, try and get it towards 60, and so on. First time being here so early. Hello, everyone. Hi, Raven. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, hello. Oh, you got a mail. Let's go see what the mail is about. Hi, Wiz. Hello, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Roberto decided to craft me a company hat and a company tabard. Dude. Aren't these worth, like, lots and lots of money? Thank you. Let's try it on. I think that's a stream highlight. Jesus. Okay, let's try it on. Holy crap. What do you guys think? Does it look nice? I tag. Hope you're well. Alright. Hi Mithrie, it's me, NYC King. Hey Daniel. It's not double posting. You just need to refresh and then it will fix itself. God. Obviously, I'm going to make sure I don't spirit bond this stuff. So in case I want to sell it. But yeah, my God. Okay, let's see how much it's worth. You guys want to join me on 600k? Really? And the hat is worth 800k. So he's just gifted me like 1.5 million gil. What the hell, dude? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. It had the AC4 picture on the Steam thing for me. Really? Even until now? I mean, my one, it says... Now, what's weird is that the big picture is Final Fantasy. The small one is AC4. It makes no sense. Let me try a new one. Hi, Ian. So hi, Ian, Ryan, Blue, Tag. How are you all? Wow, what a gift, eh? Crazy. But yeah, I'm a bit tired today because I was up really late last night talking to a very special someone. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go straight in and we're going to just do some roulettes. Looks awesome. Yeah, it looks really good. But I say, guys, sorry, I'm a bit tired. Do you guys want to jump on Mumble? You deserve more, good sir. The set is perfect for glamoring and showing the world's best FC. Can you put the logo on it of the FC? I will do, Roberto. Let me just do my dungeons first. Alright, thank you, dude. It means a lot. Oh, come on, just commence already. Hey Ian, how you doing? I think this is hard mode. Yeah, this is Underport Keep hard today for the high level roulette. Anyway, hello guys. Hello, what's up? I had another one of those moments today where my girlfriend sent me a couple of pictures, but I was still at work. So I got those pictures and I was like, oh my god! Sent her a message saying, like, thank you for the pictures, but I'm still at work. Right. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. It's one of those things, like, you pick up your phone, you look at the pictures, and then your eyes are like... I'm so proud. What are you proud of? Let's see. But yeah, so we're just keeping the routine going, guys. I mean, it's not exactly very interesting doing, like, just the same leveling every day, so I'm going to be scaling back 14 until 3.1 comes out. I'll just play some more other games in the meantime. But there is a couple of things I want to do. So I do want to do my power leveling, guys. I want to finish Warrior to 60 at least, and so on. You're proud of me? Oh, thank you very much. Is there anything particularly that you're proud of? Hey Ryan, how you doing?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's Monday. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can't tell. I'm a bit tired. But yeah, what did you do today?
Yeah, just school stuff.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Isn't it? It's just sort of like a really underwhelming day. I mean, I don't want to be a downer for the rest of the group, but, you know, Mondays suck, man. Hey, Aowen, how you doing? So have you decided what you're going to do for your A-levels?
Not yet. Still got like a year or two to decide, so...
That's fair enough.
Gives me time to know what I think I should do.
Let's see, any time someone gets to see boobs, it's a good moment for everyone. Yeah, Alan, tell me about it, God. I gotta go, parents are dumb. Oh dear. Well, I'll see you later, Blue. Take care. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I was up like really late last night is because I was having a secret conversation with an unnamed person, teaching them about life, teaching them the inner workings of the female mind, as according to the guide I've got written down. You know, so, you know, I'm not Casanova. I don't know everything about women, but I have some really good resources. So, like, I would say it to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, basically. If you could study and try and work out the inner workings of the female mind, believe me, you'll be fascinated. Like, study female psychology. I'm Monocle. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah. It was quite an interesting chat. I had some... The only thing was, though, is that we ended up talking until like 2 AM. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever done that. Like, you met someone online and you end up just chatting and chatting for hours and hours and hours, even though you don't know anything about them. And you just share like life experience and stuff. And I said, so we just ended up talking till like 2 in the morning. But obviously, it's Monday today, so I was at work all day, like, nah. Yeah. Have you ever done that, Ryan? Just like someone random you met online, just talk for hours and hours and hours?
Yeah, not to like that late in the night, but like throughout the day, yeah.
That's fair enough.
Happened before.
I think that the longest chat I ever had randomly was... Well, it wasn't actually online, it was with one of my housemates at university, but we literally spoke for 8 hours straight. And we spoke about everything. We spoke about politics, we spoke about Harry Potter, we spoke about, like, all the movies, films we've ever seen, what it's like for him coming from Czech Republic to live in the UK to study, and what he wants to do afterwards, what I want to do afterwards, and all that sort of stuff. That was a long chat. Like, so we were literally just hanging out in the kitchen, sort of shared living area, and then to make dinner, and then we didn't stop talking until like 6 AM the next morning. Let's see, what an inconsiderate person keeping you up late like that. It was, Tag, believe me, it was a really, really interesting chat. It was an absolute, like, it was worth it. Because, you know, it's very, you know, life is so short. It's important to share things that I've done, but also as well, the reason I like to share sort of my life experience, I mean, you know, guys, I share my life experience maybe a bit too much, is because I want to make sure that I reflect on it properly, that I'm thinking about it the right way, because something that comes out your mouth, like when you say something out loud, it can sound very different to how it sounds in your brain. So I do like to speak a lot for that very reason. And like, even when I'm like reading out the quest text for the game, it's the same thing. It's like, you know, you might read it one way in your head, but it just sounds very different when you read it out loud. Let's see. Whoa, this is gay. Well, thank you, Morgan Freeman. Thank you very much. We are having a jolly time. P.S. Get the fuck out of my stream. Right. Okay. Let's deal with this guy. Okie dokie. Let's see. Hi Naveen, how you doing? Hope you're well. It's what I was saying before, guys. Like, you know, I don't need 1,000 idiots in the stream. I would much rather have an intimate chat with like 20, 30 cool people like all you guys out here right now, rather than having 1,000 idiots in the stream. Hi Navinia, I said hi. How you doing? God, I'm so tired. Tag, are you coming on to Mumble? Okay, let's see. So, let's see, I'm pretty much a quarter of the way now through 59 already. So I think by the time I do all my roulettes, hopefully I'll be at least halfway to 60. And then we can carry on trying to finish Blue Sideburns power level to 60 blacksmith. But I'm going to need to make, what was it, like 30-something of those battle axes. The, what are they called? It's not the titanium battle axe, is it? Might be. Yeah, the titanium battle axe. I'm going to need like 35 of those or 34 of those, something like that. Get straight from 56 to 60. But, you know, as long as it gets done, that's the main thing. Like, I don't mind it being a little bit of work for now, because once Blue is 60 blacksmith, he's 60 blacksmith forever. So it's a very, very small price to pay to finish all the leveling for blacksmith. Let's see. Oh dear, the healer's dead. Fail. Why? Self-healing. We're not going to survive the fight, no way. Will you play more Assassin's Creed 4? I don't think I will today, but Thursday is the other game day. Hi Admiral, how you doing? Hey Haywood. Chat can intervene my schedule. I did make a video schedule explaining what I do in gaming and so on. I'm dead. We have no healer, so. So Thursdays, Saturday morning, Sunday morning is other game times. And, yeah. But yeah, hi everyone. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. I was up until like 2 AM just chatting last night. Sharing some of the Mithrie life experience. And believe me, it was a hilarious conversation. Like, me just talking about my own life. It's what I was saying before. It's like, a lot of funny things have happened to me in the last few years. Which is why I've always got this slightly raised eyebrow. Because I tend to look at life in a kind of really sarcastic way. Like, what turn is life going to give me next, which is going to just make me laugh, you know? Because even telling the story just makes me laugh as well. How's work? Yeah, work's okay. It's not so bad. I mean, my manager's off from Wednesday to Friday this week, so it's going to be a very easy week. And then Monday, payday. Woohoo! Let's see. Sorry, Mithrie, I could probably get on Mumble a little bit later. Okay, no problem. Yeah, Talos 2. Well, the thing is, Naveen, is that I live a very wild and crazy lifestyle. So there's a lot of stories which I simply can't share on YouTube. Not that I want to be quoted on as sharing. So when you, because when you do anything on YouTube, you have to think that people could be recording, and even if people watch the backup of the live stream and stuff, like, it's almost like your public sharing of your life. And there are some things that, even though I'm happy to share it with people, I just don't want to share on YouTube. Let's see. Hey dude, do you stream every day like that? I do. So catch you up. If you go onto my YouTube channel, one of my latest videos is my live streaming schedule, where I explain what I do every day in terms of live streaming. So Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I play Final Fantasy XIV in the evenings. Thursdays, I play other games, so whatever other game happens to catch my interest at the time. Right now, it's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And then Saturday and Sunday morning, I again do other games. And on Saturday and Sunday afternoon, I play, again, Final Fantasy XIV. So that's how I'm sort of breaking up the schedule. So I have like a 40-hour-a-week live streaming schedule. Hey, Haspel, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hey, Right One, hello. Welcome. And sorry, guys, if it looks like I'm playing Assassin's Creed, even though I'm actually playing it at Final Fantasy XIV. It's just a bug. I keep updating the thumbnail to be the 14 thumbnail, and it keeps showing the Assassin's Creed one. So, yeah. Hi, Steep Gaming, how you doing? Nice to see you again. So, hello everyone, hope you had a good Monday. If that's even a thing. I don't know if it's possible to have good Mondays, but let's just assume that we all did have a good Monday. Yeah. So tell me, Ryan, do you have any teachers who you just outright, like, hate, like you just dread seeing on a day-to-day basis?
Honestly, not right now. 'Cause I've only got 3 subjects.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes it a bit easier. But
Yeah.
have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
No.
Right. I guess, I mean, usually, like, teachers are, like, 50, 60, and it's just like, yeah, they're too old to even think about it that way. But when I was in school, like, when I was in maybe year 8 or year 9, like, my geography teacher back then was basically a girl. She was, like, in her early 20s, like, has just graduated as a teacher, blah, 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 and she was sexy as hell. And believe me, like, everyone in the class loved her. And she would show up to teach us wearing, like, short dresses and blah, blah, blah. So we were like, oh my god. She's maybe the only teacher I ever had a crush on. Ian had a crush on a teacher? Do tell. The Monday was alright, apart from the awful weather if you work outside. Oh god, yeah. UK just sucks. I guess this group is new. Like, we're wiping on the first boss. Like, and this is the second wipe. Wow. I always pick these, like, really awesome groups, don't I? Just for the live stream, just to be entertaining. Hey, Codex, how you doing?
I'm good. I see that your healer just dissed.
Yeah. No, the healer's died twice in a row now. Because that... Oh, and DC'd as well? Oh, wonderful. Maybe just rage, quit, fake DC, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Probably.
dear. Let's see, all of my teachers were nuns. They crush you. Oh, dear. Let's see. This is why I hate doing 50 dungeons. Yeah. Usually, though, it's not that bad. Usually, you just fly through them. So anyway, hey Mithrie, I have all my crafts to 50, botanist and fisher 50, miner 60. What shall I level next to get into crafting efficiently without wasting too much money while leveling? Huh.
Make profit.
Yeah, do you want to take that one, Ryan?
I don't really know, to be honest. But I know you don't need to waste any money. You can make money with nowadays economy.
Yeah. Basically, these days, if you do things right, if you just craft things, like this is what I would do, for example. Let's say I was crafting things for leaves, for example. I would always craft excess more than I need, and the more than I need, I would then sell them, and that would pay for all the ones I've turned in for the leave. So that's why it's sort of oversupplying myself is how I do it. Hey Ray, how you doing? Happy Monday. So yeah, I want it to be a happy Monday. I really do, but I'm just exhausted. So, let's see. Did you hear about the new Chaos server for overseas subscribers? Actually, is that for EU? Is that
yeah,
the EU data center?
It's the one that's already out. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like Odin, Ragnarok, Lich, Zodiac, Shiva, Cerberus.
Okay. Windows 10 is just like, please verify your account. I was like, okay. I think we can actually vote abandon. I think we've been here for 15 minutes. Oh, and apparently the ninja's gear is all broken. So this dungeon is doomed to fail. Would you ever consider transferring to the new server to reduce lag? No, Haywood, it's not an issue for me. My latency on Saga Tarnis is 90 ms, which is absolutely fine. I mean, to put it in perspective, my latency to a Paris server is 60. So, you know, it would not make any difference whatsoever. In about 12 minutes, my birthday will start. Well, happy birthday, Naveen. I hope all of your dreams come true, as they say. Very excited. How old are you going to be, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, we're doing vote abandon. So, Mithrie, did you make the graphics surrounding your face cam on the upper right? I didn't actually. It was made by Volta, who's one of the viewers in the stream. So I just randomly received it in my Gmail one day. It's just sort of like, oh, I've made a UI for your stream. I was like, oh, really? So I checked it out. I was like, yeah, let's use it. Okay. There we go. So motion to abandon has been passed. Let's hope the next group will be better. Join. Why would someone join Duty Finder with broken gear? I don't know. But obviously the healer didn't know what they were doing. They died twice and they're like, oh, let's fake DC. As if, you know, we live in a world where people get disconnected like in the 56k days. Good morning, Mithrie. How are you this great Monday morning? I'm okay, Swift. I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay. It's just because I was up really late last night sharing Mithrie life stories with a random person. And, yeah. So, it was a brilliant, amazing chat. It was really nice just getting to know some random person online. But at the same time, you know, I had work today. So I was at work like a zombie, like. Let's see. Which net do you use? I use fiber optic. So I've got BT Infinity, it's called. British Telecom. Business Infinity. I've got a business line because I don't want to like share it with all the neighbors. And yeah, and it works fine. I've got 38 down and 9 up. But that's all I can get in this area because I'm too far from my phone exchange. If I was closer to the phone exchange, then I would be able to get double the speed for an extra £5 a month, but I'm too far. So that sucks. And I can't get Virgin Media, which is cable internet, because they don't have it in my street. I'm 10 meters out of range. Which is really annoying, because Virgin Media does up to, like, what, 200?
Something like that. Yeah, I got similar to you, and I'm a Virgin, not fiber optic.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
It's just, it's really annoying. That imagine I'm 10 meters out of range. So, like, literally just the next street has got it. See, wow, business line and only 30-ish? Yeah, but it's business fiber. It's not like, it's not a leased line. Like, leased lines, I could obviously have up to 10 gigabit if I want. But the cheapest line you can get is like £450 a month. And I'm not making enough money for that to be worth it. Like, if I was one of these big YouTubers making tens and tens of thousands of dollars a month, then sure, I'll just get like 100 up, 100 down. But, I'm not, so I have to just make do. I'll literally have to spend all of my YouTube money and more to get a lease line, which would make no sense. Oh yeah. But it's literally just because of where I live. Like, and it's one thing as well. Like, if I do buy my own house, the available internet speed is going to be a deciding factor into whether I get the house or not. It really is. Oh, Defiance. Yeah. And which microphone do you use? I use the Blue Yeti, which is the huge mic that you see right there. So, and it's a really nice mic, but you just, because it stands on the desk, you need to just make sure that you eliminate all vibration, because it picks up vibration really easily. So you really just check your room, check your sub is not emitting low level frequencies, make sure your desk isn't vibrating. If it is vibrating, make sure you put something under it. Like, I see I've got like a bed sheet under it, and or pillowcase, and or get like a mic stand. It's the vibration. Otherwise, like, if you deal with the vibration, the sound quality is pretty much perfect for YouTube. So I see Blue Yeti is amazing. I use it too. Yeah, it really is something. I mean, and now that I've really worked out the what's it called, the vibration issue, because I didn't even notice until I was actually under my desk fixing my new computer that the sub was letting out like just a vibration like constantly. But obviously sub, because it's low level frequency, it affects the entire room. So it was affecting the mic without me even understanding why. Let's see, $200 when I got it. For me, it was free. because it was one of you guys who bought it for me, which was just epic. This was back when I had like 200 subscribers as well. It was crazy that someone donated to me a Blue Yeti. I literally, you know, I'll be perfectly honest about it. I put it on the Amazon wish list as a joke. Like, it was literally a joke. Like, will someone buy it for me? And then like a day later it showed up and I was like, what the hell? I think it was someone from, what server was it? Like maybe Cactar server or something, I can't remember. I made a video about it actually. I made them like a thank you video for the Blue Yeti. You can look that up on my YouTube channel. Let's see. Yeah, I could hear the vibration back in your old videos. Yeah. It's just, it is really noticeable, the vibration. But I don't know what it is. And what's really silly about it is that my sub is actually off. So the fact that it was causing all the vibration with it being off, but it's obviously plugged in, is just crazy. And what I did as well is I made sure that I put a cardboard box under the sub to, again, absorb the vibration. I also use the Elgato HD recording 1080p 60 FPS capture card. Yeah, I've got one as well. Amanovich bought that for me. It's an also like regular viewer of the stream, which was just crazy. Like he bought me a PlayStation 4. He bought me Witcher 3 on PlayStation 4. He bought me an Elgato device as well. Just crazy support from Amanovich. It was just, I couldn't believe it. And again, all from my Amazon wish list. And again, I put them on there. Like, I didn't even put them on there as a joke. I put them on there like, when I get the money, these are the things I'm intending to buy. And then people just keep like picking stuff up from there. But I'm not a greedy person, so I'm not going to just keep the list full for the sake of people buying me stuff. Like, if I want something, I'll put it on there. But, you know, right now, I think that the only things on my wish list are things like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, as in, like, games that haven't even come out yet. But games I am intending to play when they release. So, yeah. It was crazy, though, that... Because, you know, like, I had a couple of games like on my wish list, so I was expecting that like a game had been ordered, but then like an Amazon box showed up, and the box was enormous, and I was like, what the hell's in this box? Did they really put in a game into a box which is like a meter wide? And then it sort of clicked. I opened it. I was like, first I was like, no way, someone's bought it for me, and then I opened the box and I was like, what the hell? And the thing was, now what was stupid about it as well, or crazy about it, is Amanovich, he didn't even leave me any type of message. Nothing. Like, he didn't, you know, here's a gift card or anything. All I had was a receipt and his real name. And the only reason I worked out it was him who bought it is because a few days later on livestream, he donated to me like $5 or something in stream tip, and then when I receive donations in stream tip, I receive an email with the real name or the PayPal name, and then I quickly put two and two together. I immediately recognized the name, and I was like, oh, it's Amanovich. Wow, what the hell? Like, thank you very much. And my headphones are dying. Great. Next Monday, when I get my paycheck, I'm going to order the Diner, Heister, Beister, whatever they're called, headphones. I still need to try and work out how to pronounce the name. That's like the challenge of it. And like, to be honest, for the next many years of me owning these headphones, I'm probably going to forever not be able to pronounce the name. But when I read all the reviews about them, people are saying, like, you just won't believe the sound quality. Like, if you listen to music on them, they said it's like you're listening to it being recorded live, because it's that realistic. He's a drug lords? Maybe. I mean, you know, all live streamers, all YouTubers dream of, like, receiving that $10,000 donation. But I'm not doing it for that reason. I just want to play games. Let's see, what is going on? We're just doing a dungeon. I'm leveling up my warrior at the moment, and we're just hanging out. So my warrior is a quarter of the way into level 59, so it's going to be my next class to level 60. And the reason we do these dungeons every single day is because this duty roulette system gives a big bonus to the amount of experience you get, so it's worth doing it every day for that bonus. Like, the bonus can be like hundreds of thousands of experience after you've done the dungeon. Let's see. But anyway, hi everyone. Hi. How does the stream look, by the way? Is the quality good? Still consistent, 60 FPS, 1080p, blah blah blah. I am Igor. Hello Igor, how you doing? There's a lot of lurkers on Mumble. You don't speak. Dun dun dun. Oh, Codex, what did you do today?
Went for a run with my dog. Now he's outside running around like a crazy man.
That's fair enough. My ginger cat Harvey, he's not well today, so he's been sleeping most of the day.
Oh no, poor kitty.
And Donna is like just restless. Like they usually like play together all day. So she was like hoping that I would like chase her around the house, and I said sorry, I've got a live stream. But in cat language, I basically just said meow. But yeah, the thing is though, because they both got neutered, and he also had what they called like hernia or whatever, like, and they are hungry like just they're eating like gorillas, you know, not like little cats. And the vet did warn us, basically saying they're going to be very, very hungry for a long time. Make sure they don't gain lots of weight in the next few months. Quality is great. Good, good, good. That's what we like to hear. That's why I picked YouTube over Twitch. Quality. We like quality here. And I've noticed as well, it's actually... There was a few people when I logged in, like, had hundreds and hundreds of viewers, or even thousands of viewers on YouTube, so I highly doubt we're getting on the front page today.
Well, I was looking earlier. FIFA is one of, like, is like the big 1,000.
Ah, that's fair enough. Will you...
Hi.
Hi, Tag. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
That's good. How are you?
I'm good.
Sorry, Naveen was asking in the chat, will you make vlogs? Maybe. Like, well, if I made vlogs, like, what shall I do it about? My work day? Or just my general antics of life? Shall I eventually introduce my girlfriend? What do you think?
I think it all sounds great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, hey, Volta, how you doing? Alright. Volta, you should join us on Mumble, you know. Volta, have I sent you the Mumble information? Kitty treadmill. Yeah. Cats. Yeah, I need to maybe do some more videos of the cats. I did say, you know, because obviously on YouTube, cat videos is like big business, almost. And my sister's got loads of videos of the cats, so maybe one day I should just like upload all of them. Just have like a cat library on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
They are crazy, but we have loads of videos of them, like, you know, being affectionate to each other, licking each other, and chasing each other around, and blah blah blah. They do love each other very much.
That's always nice.
Yeah. See, I feel like your streams are sort of your vlogs since you do it so often. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I do. Like, the vlog is just me in the corner, and then the rest of the screen is gameplay. And then we just talk about random stuff. Like, you notice most of the time, I'm not even talking about the game. We're just talking about random stuff. It's only like in Assassin's Creed I've been talking about Assassin's Creed. But that's only because, like, right now we're just rinse and repeating over and over and over again the same thing every single day. We need more excitement in our lives. Can you help me out on YouTube? Well, what's up? What do you want to know? I have got a guide, a YouTube guide, explaining how to be a YouTuber. Oh yeah, now this is something I learned today, which really kind of annoyed me. It turns out, basically, that if you have subtitles in all of your YouTube videos, it can really apparently help the search of the videos. And the problem is, naturally, I've only put subtitles on about 2 videos. Which means that if I wanted to add it all, then I've got to update more than 800 videos, which sucks. And YouTube does do it automatically, but of course, it's only as good as a robot will be. So as in, like, it will produce files with like lots and lots of mistakes.
Right.
And I was thinking about literally just paying people. Like, I might just say one day, like, here's the list of all of the 800 auto-generated like files. I will pay like $1 for every single one that you guys help me correct or something. So, you know,
There's an idea.
Yeah.
just to get it done. But I would need to make sure in a way that, you know, people don't do the same file twice, just to make sure that, you know, someone doesn't spend all the time doing a video just to find out that someone else already did it.
Right.
But I would have to do like a check-in, check-out system somehow to say that, yeah, this file's already been checked out by so-and-so. And but obviously there's 800 videos, so there's more than hell to go around.
You could start like 100 each person or something.
Yeah. See, it's a great guide, helped me tons. Do check it out. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it is something now that is missing from my channel, is a subtitle. So I might actually, like, when I make my guide explaining how to be a live streamer on YouTube Gaming, I will probably add that in. The fact that you can, or you should, as you go, add the subtitles to the live stream as well, for the sake of the search. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, a lot of my videos, for example, still reference Twitch. And again, I will probably need to go back and just remove it, you know, because I still, like, every week, I'll probably still get like another 10-20 followers on Twitch, like, every single week. And I tried to say to people over and over again, I don't live stream on Twitch, I'm not intending to. You know, really, thank you, I love you all for the follows, but, you know, I don't want it to be a wasted effort. But we're still, as I said, we're still waiting to see how following someone on YouTube Gaming is going to change, because I was reading that apparently you can subscribe to me on YouTube or YouTube Gaming separately, or both. Like, you decide basically which one you want, and but they do count as separate things. So maybe eventually I will have my, so rather than it just be 18k subs, like, it'll be 18k subs on YouTube, but on YouTube Gaming, effectively it's going to restart again from 0. So I think you're epic. Please mention my Wolf's Gaming channel because I need subs. Well, I've noticed you. Senpai has noticed you. Everyone subscribe to everyone, as we say every day. Yeah. But the thing is, guys, as well, if you come into the channel and say, like, subscribe to me and so on, I'm okay with that, but sell yourself. Say what you do. Say, like, you know, say, for example, hello, I'm Mad Max Gamer. I make videos about every single game in the world except Mad Max. You know, just something, you know, to say, like, why should someone subscribe to you? That is the question. And please don't spam. If you spam, you'll just get banned, so, yeah. The thing is, though, as well, one thing, I might actually send it again to YouTube, is that there isn't any option of, like, ban for, say, 30 days or whatever. It's just either, like, it's either time out for 5 minutes or ban forever.
There's no
So-
unban either.
There is no unban? Oh, there probably
I don't
is,
think
but I think it's, like, hidden in the account, because, for example, all the people who've ever been stupid on my YouTube channel that are banned, there is a list in my, like, account somewhere, if I ever want to unban them.
Like, if I accidentally like ban someone because like the chat goes up, like there's no way for me to unban them.
That's fair enough. Well, if that ever happens, then give me a shout and I'll try and find them.
Yeah.
I do have a PlayStation 4, yeah. I rarely play it though, but I mean, I'm happy I've got it for when games like Final Fantasy XV and Kingdom Hearts 3 come out and so on. I do want to play Second Son at some point as well, but I've got too much on my plate. That's the thing. It's like, it's just because I work every day, it makes it so much more difficult to get things done. Oh, by the way, I did invite Michelle to come and join us at some point. So I don't know if she will today or not, but yeah, I think you'll like Michelle if she comes along.
Nice.
Yeah, she is like, it's like I said to you, I think yesterday, Tag. Like, she is an absolute babe, but she is obviously, like, she's really, really active in, like, the gaming community as well. So, and she is trying to become a streamer herself, but the problem is, she really lacks the hardware to do it. That's the only thing slowing her down. She has all of the, let's say, eagerness, but she doesn't have the resources. Let's see. You should make a full day vlog expressing your day and showing us cool things, funny things, and amazing. A full day of Mithrie. I don't think it would be... It would amaze you, but it wouldn't necessarily be amazing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I think for some people you might be disturbed. Like, what do I do on a day-to-day basis? You know, how do I keep myself this weird? Anyway, let's pick on someone in the chat. Tag, what do you do today?
I'm leveling my character right now. I'm actually on... I'm level 26 now.
That's cool. What class?
Yeah. Arcanist?
Uh-huh. And are you going to be Scholar or Summoner?
I'm going to be a Scholar.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe I'm putting in this much effort into an alt.
Yeah, why not? I mean, but that's why I won't play it, because I've had, believe me, I've had so many invites from people on the server saying, make an alt on this server, make an alt on this server, and I'm just like, I can't, because I don't want to distract myself.
Right.
Hi Len,
Like,
hi
Lee,
Rin,
who has, like,
hi everyone.
4 characters.
Say again?
I have 4 characters.
Oh dear. I mean, technically, I've got my 3 on Sargatana, but at least they're all here and they're all part of the same goal. You know, if they are basically just, it's just like extra arms to Mithrie, you know?
Yeah.
Mithrie spams his Mad Max gamer joke. The only reason I keep saying it over and over again is because I think it's a good example, but I also think it's not likely that someone will ever actually do it. You know, I want to give an example which is actually unique. You know, I don't want to say, for example, "Hi, I'm PewDiePie." You know, that's just silly. Yeah, let's see. Be back in a bit. Time for my midterm. See you later on. Okay, Steve. Take care. Toodaloo.
Good luck.
Yeah, you guys should try and do Toodaloo. Go on, Codex. Give me your best Toodaloo.
Jeez.
Come on, I'll give you an example.
I don't want to say that.
Like, Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to say it in that squeaky voice?
Yeah, you need to strain it. You need to... You have to make it as sarcastic as you possibly can.
Toodaloo.
Yeah. How about you, Ryan?
You can't do that.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, there you go. I need some sort of like signature for my live streams, like the alright and toodaloo.
Those are good ones.
Yeah, and also the hairy bro fist. Like, who gives hairy bro fists other than me? Okay, next dungeon. Leveling dungeon. So let's see. Like, I wish we could do the Mithrie points again, because I would say to people like 50 Mithrie points to guess which dungeon is in the roulette. I miss the Mithrie point system, but hopefully when we get Moobot, then we can just type in a command like points and then the name of the person.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but then me and Ryan have got a lot of work to do to restore all the points from before. Copper Bell. Sorry, is that childish of me?
No.
Effort.
No, I hate Hopper Bell too.
It's very, very long. That's what she said. Yeah. Sorry.
Of course, you have to say.
Did you manage to achieve level 60 warrior? No, I'm still on it. I'm almost a third of the way now, so I've got 2.6 million to go, and then I'll be 60 warrior. Do you play Argo I? I don't. I've never played it. There was someone else in the chat like a day or two ago talking about it.
Take, where did you go?
You guys like besties in the game now.
I'm trying to find her. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. She's Lala.
Ah, fair enough. Did you finish the 50-60 level? No, I got to 56. I'll try and do it tonight if I get time. I remember when I used to get healed. In the past. There you go. Well, he could literally heal me, like, in one go. Like, one spell heals me, like, 2/3 of my health. Can you play it? Maybe. Maybe we can do it on another game days, either Thursdays or Saturday and Sunday morning. Oop, God, he just made it. Wow. How many of you guys have played Argo? Or Argur, whatever it's called.
I have not.
Heard it.
I've actually never heard of it.
It's like a game where you are an orb, and the goal is eat other orbs and become bigger. The more orbs you eat, the bigger you become. Simple as that. But also, the slower you then move. But the thing is, though, like, you know, usually there is other people who have bigger orbs. So, like, even if you become massive compared to most other players, you can still be eaten. So it's like, beware.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So a few people play. It's like that's it. That's the entire game. But for whatever reason, people get like really addicted to it.
I could see why.
Hi, Ayub. How you doing? Hope you're well.
I found Joe.
Sorry, say that again.
I said I found her.
All right.
Found me.
Let's see.
Aw, it's so cute.
Oh, yes, a standard question, guys. What time is it for all of you around the world?
It's 11:46 a.m. right now over here.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait.
It's almost 2:50 here.
Did you guys hear about Volkswagen?
No. What happened?
Apparently, this is what I was reading. You know, don't quote me, don't sue me. They were talking about there was some device or something that in their cars which is supposed to like reduce emissions or something, and but apparently rather than reduce emissions, it actually makes it worse or something. But they kind of lied about the effectiveness of whatever this thing is. And as a result, they now need to recall like 500,000 cars of all different types which actually use this product. Because some of the people who use the product, like apparently the Audi A3 uses it and blah, blah, blah. And literally, they can be fined $33,000 per car that has got this issue, which means that they could be fined up to $18 billion. And because of that, the value of Volkswagen has dropped nearly 20% since Friday.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that's 20%. I mean, the company apparently is worth like 60, 70 billion. So they've had 20% written off, and they might get another 18 billion fine, which means like, you know, Volkswagen might be cut in half just because of this issue. Which is nuts. I think that would be like the biggest disaster for cars ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I know that with Mazda in 2010, they had to recall a bunch of their Mazda 3s because of a yellow spider infestation and like the gas tubes and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think they said as well Toyota had like recalled like 5 million cars or something a few years ago. I don't think that was anywhere near as devastating for Toyota as this is for Volkswagen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I don't have Volkswagen, so I'm okay.
Me too.
We have Hyundai in this house.
You mean Hyundai?
Well, we call it Hyundai. Americans call it whatever they want to call it. Yeah. Why do Americans have to be different? We and everyone else in the world call it football. Americans call it soccer.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Let's see. We like to practice something called, like, diplomacy. Americans like to call, or do something called, let's bomb the crap out of you and steal all your oil. And call you a terrorist for resisting.
This guy on the chat just said because Americans already had football, lol. No,
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah, that they play with their hands. Yeah,
The
makes sense.
football isn't really called football. It should be called handball or something like that.
It should be called, like, padded, you know, like, men throw themselves at each other ball. You know, it's just... Because, like, if you compare American football players to rugby players, who is actually tougher? Because rugby players do it unprotected, let's say. And you ladies know it's better when it's unprotected, right? Right? Okay. That's a lame joke.
Yep.
Made me laugh.
I was laughing on the inside. On the outside, I was going.
Shaking my head.
I was just like,
Yeah. Yeah. I bet you were laughing on the inside. Wink, wink. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. It's almost like when Scarlet used to be here. Yeah, do you guys remember those days? Ryan, do you remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah. I remember basically before we used to have someone in. She was another streamer. She used to drop by the live stream all the time, and I would like just say all these sort of silly jokes all the time in the live stream. But then when Diesel was around and some of the other younger viewers, I would be like, "This is how you talk to girls," and then I would just like. You know, like what did I say to Scarlett? I said to her something like, if you're really, really good and you work really hard for the next year, then I'll give you permission to ask me out. Yeah. Yeah. Is that smooth? You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you talk to women, right?
Totally. Spot on.
Yeah. You heard it here first, guys. The Mithrie has spoken. Oh, the ninja decided to just take a break. I guess 10 minutes of this dungeon is too much. Or 8 minutes and 15 seconds.
Wow. I would have booted him already.
Yeah. He's just like, be right back. He's like, why did you join the dungeon then?
Oh, Lord.
like I really need to go pee for something else.
Yeah. I'm just gonna AFK. You do the dungeon.
I remember when I was doing Dust Vigil with Kathan. What was it? Oh yeah, it was DPS. They were we just started the dungeon, and he pulled the first mob, and the ninja stayed back, and we were like, well, what's going on? What are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm cooking food right now, just give me a couple minutes. And we were like, how about no, and we boot you right now.
Oh
It's
dear.
and he just had like this fit. He was like, oh, I've been waiting in queue for 40 minutes. You can't boot me. And it's like, yeah, watch us. And we booted him.
Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, there's some people. Oh, sorry. Hey, Karumi, how you doing? Hi, everyone. Hello, welcome. Sorry if I didn't say hello. There's some people who are just really just ridiculous. Like, there was one dungeon I did. What's it called? Lost City of Amtapor. And you know, like the last sort of 2 or 3 pulls before the last boss, they can be quite difficult. You do sometimes die. So we literally died on the last pull of the dungeon. And then the healer or something who had been moaning throughout the entire dungeon about everything must have done like a vote to kick. And then before I realized, it's sort of like I've exited the dungeon. I was like, okay.
Wow.
So they waited until just before the last boss and then kicked me out the group. So I was like, right. So someone's on my hate list for life. You know?
Wow.
The Mithrie, can you send me the mumble infos after the dungeon? Yeah, sure. Volta, can you do me a quick favor? Can you just quickly send me an email? Just so I can reply to it straight away. I can post the mumble information for you.
I remember this one time I was in Copper Metal Mine, the hard one, the really weird one, and I was the healer, so I started writing message as we were doing the first boss, because I had to go outside and get lichen, because we don't have a fully closed in backyard, so I had to go out and get him and bring him inside. So I wrote it all out. I said, I'll be right back, I'm just going to grab my dog. And I hit send as soon as we killed it. So I stopped halfway and I said, I'll be right back. It'll only take like a couple of seconds, a little bit more than a minute. And I went down, came back, brought Lycan back in, and the tank started flipping his brick because I came back and everyone was dead. So I'm like, why the hell did you guys wait?
Yeah.
I'm like, I told you guys, and this tank is like, well, you should do personal stuff before you came into the dungeon, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, he didn't want to come inside when I entered or before the dungeon, so...
Yeah. I mean, I do that as well. Like, when I'm imagining someone who trolls voice, then most of the time they're like, blah, 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 blah. You know? That's how all, like, trolls speak. But the thing is, though, you know when you do, like, vote dismiss, it's like, the options are what? AFK, offline, or harassment, or cheating or something. Mm-hmm. And it's like, in my case, when we just wiped in the last thing towards the last boss, I wasn't any of those things. I wasn't harassing anyone. I wasn't AFK. I wasn't cheating. You know, so... Yeah, so obviously that would be wrongful use of that facility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Volta, after the dungeon, I'll send you, okay?
You know what? Then I found out this guy was on my server.
Oh boy.
So, I after the dungeon, because I was talking to my free company on a PlayStation 4 chat, so I'm like, I have this really dick of a tank. So I shot the whole conversation.
The chat.
Yeah, screen capped the chat and then sent it to the group. So they went, found the guy, and forced him to apologize to me.
Wow.
And he did. He's like, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm like, sure you did.
Wow.
But yeah, I made him feel really bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, you have probably no personal life. Do you even go to the bathroom? Do you have a dog?
That is an insult I don't think I've ever heard. Do you even go to the bathroom? That is something special. Right, anyway, continue.
I'm really glad that hasn't happened to me yet, because I popped off on some people on dungeons, and I've been blessed to not run into them after.
You would think not to piss off the healer, because I'm a healer over on Solara, so I'm like, don't piss off the healer unless you don't want to be dead all the time.
Yeah. I used to do that a lot, actually. The whole, like, you know, if I'm the healer and someone's being a dick, they then just get no heals. Or if someone just takes lots and lots of needless damage, and it just is using my MP, then again, I just don't heal them. Just to get the point, that's simply like, you're wasting my time. You're not worth my MP.
I was leveling up my Black Mage on my character on Solara, and I was actually up the street up at my friend's house. They're a couple and they play the same game together, so I'm friends with them. So every once a week or something, I always go up to their house and play. this game. So we were in the dungeon, and this tank randomly starts casting cure on himself when he was either fully healed or like a sliver low of health. And both all three of us were like laughing our asses off, and then I told the tank, I'm like, I'm sorry, the healer is having a little bit of trouble. Which he wasn't. He was having he was perfectly fine with everything he was doing. We were just talking smack about the tank. Because all through that dungeon, he would cast Cure when he was at full health. I'm like, why are you casting? You don't cast Cure. There's a healer in there for a reason.
But it's like, for example, this, what's it called? This ninja decided to pull like 4 extra mobs for no reason, and I'm like, maybe he doesn't understand he's a new player that, you know, only tanks pull in this game.
Yeah, some people just don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. They just want to rush through the dungeon, and they're like, oh, you're not pulling enough, let me, pull the rest for you. But then that could just backfire and explode in your face, because if you don't even have a caster or an AoE class in the group, then what's the point of pulling more than one?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, this is the guy that was AFK for most of the dungeon as well. So Rhino Cold is asking, do you like chicken? Yeah, I like chicken. I was eating chicken today. I had some for lunch. And I don't know about you guys, but do you ever have this sort of like guilty conscience come along and think like, wow, this used to be alive. This chicken probably had a name, and you know, I'm just eating it like it doesn't mean anything.
His name was Bob, and you killed him.
Yeah, he's now dead just so that I can have like one meal of enjoyment.
I try not to think about it because then I get sad.
Yeah. But it didn't stop me eating all of it. But the thought did enter my mind. But then you start getting almost like, what's the word? Like, not religious, like philosophical or whatever. Basically thinking like, oh, chickens are here to feed us. That's their purpose. You know? Yeah. That sort of thing. He fulfilled his destiny by going into my mouth.
I guess.
Yeah. And that's not a, you know, that's what she said joke, because that would make no sense. Let's see. And let's see, murderer. Sorry, it wasn't me. I'm just eating the evidence of the murder. I'm not actually. I wasn't the one who killed the chicken. But it's just sort of like today. I was eating dinner, right? And on the news, it's like, oh, there was an explosion at our house yesterday. And at first, we thought it was just an accident, but now we are suspecting it was murder. And I was like, oh, for F's sake, why can't the people in the world just chill the F out?
Right.
You know, give me a break, man. Okay. How are you today? Yeah, I'm fine. We have all the chicks in the stream, so I'm a happy man. I've got my ladies around me. That's all I need. And we have Ryan as well.
There's only 2 of them, and like 2 are silent.
Yeah. Well, no, Ian still needs to go. He needs to buy a mic, so eventually Ian will talk as well. Storm, I don't know what Storm is doing. I think Storm is just lurking.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Oh, hi. How you doing?
Chilling. I'm here trying to do all these quests for my level 58 crafts.
Ah, fair enough. And the second I do the dungeon, I'm going to send the Mumble to Volta as well, so Volta can join us. But yeah, we can just keep this going as a chat. This is just like a group chat, basically. That's all it is. It's just because there is not much to do in 14 right now. For someone like me, there's not much to do because I play this game too much. That's the only reason. If you play more casual than me, then you'll always have something to do. It's like, for me, it's like, oh, let me get my 13th class to 60. Is that excessive or?
No.
And eventually,
Yeah,
I did always say from the beginning that eventually Mithrie will just be 60 everything. You know, it's just that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You will be 60 everything.
Yeah, assuming I stay alive.
In time.
I think the ninja went AFK again.
Are you serious? Can you just boot him off already?
I can't in mid-combat, I'm afraid. But never mind.
It's technically the last dungeon too, so...
Yeah, it's the last boss, we're fine.
I mean, you got a bard. The bard LB isn't a healer one anymore.
Yeah, and the Astrologian is doing DPS as well. Oh no, wait, sorry. The ninja is complaining, like, how did I get locked out? It means that you didn't move for 15 seconds, that's how.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Okay.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Can I ask you that your guys what they think is the most efficient tank in their opinion? Oh, sorry, your guildies, not your guides. Yeah, so everyone in the chat, which tank do you reckon is the best?
That depends if they want to be main tank or off tank. So for off tank, obviously warrior. They help out with a lot with. I've heard that they do a lot of DPS damage now.
Mm-hmm.
If they're looking for main tanking, then I think what is it? Paladin is better. I haven't heard too much about Dark Knight, so I can't really comment on that class.
Yeah, you are not worth my MP. Yeah. Shall we add that to the Mythopedia someday?
Which one is it?
You are not worth my MP. As like, if I ever have someone that's just not worth healing.
Does anybody have the link to it? I don't have it here at home.
Oh,
For what?
The Mythopedia.
Are you Codex? You don't know what it is, do you?
No.
Basically,
I'm
during the
not
live
actual.
streams, whenever I say anything which is Mithrie grade, then people write it down in a document. So all of my, let's say, best sayings, I think we have more than 100 now, I've gone into the document. So every time I say anything silly, we just add it in there.
Put it in chat.
There you go. So everyone
Thanks.
that's watching the stream, you can check out that document. It is kind of, like, ridiculous, and that's the reason we wrote it.
I'm watching the stream on my my tablet, so I can't copy and paste stuff.
You can just tap it, I think.
It's in the About section on my YouTube section. Is it? Did we put it in the description of the video as well, or
I don't think so.
maybe I should?
Yeah, I remember looking for it a couple days ago and I couldn't find it.
Okay, let me put it now then in the description of the video.
I can't tap it, guys. I can't tap it.
Yeah, I agree with you too, Ben. I agree that the Death Knights are going to be doing much more DPS than a Paladin was. It's just like World of Warcraft, man. Paladins were, they did okay somewhat, and then the DKs, now that they're new and they're fresh, and they're going to give them all that special ability, plus all they do is spells. So it's definitely going to do more DPS.
Yeah, what you're saying about tanks, I think warrior is best for main and off tanking. Personally, because like off tanking, great DPS, main tanking, lots of self healing. I would if things did more damage and stuff, like I would say paladin would be better. But like right now there isn't much like big hits. Like that's why they're getting dropped in savage.
Okay, Volter, I sent you the code. Oh, hello. Hi, Codex. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so there is something in real life called motorboating. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe of course you know what it is. So this is what motorboating is, if I show you in game. You get your face, you find a pair of boobs, and you go... That's it, and then you just walk away like nothing happened.
And the thing is, his character is just the right size.
Yeah, perfect size for it to happen as well. Motorboating is fun. I don't know if you guys have ever done it before. Yeah.
Can't say that I have.
You should try it one day. It's actually really, really fun. Just make sure that she's like a C cup or bigger. Then it's less bone in the face. Let's see.
Noted.
Ooh, 3,000. Cool. I'm gonna get 3,600 MGP. Woohoo! Okay, so if you get 3,600 or 10,000, you get the victory music for the cards. It's cool. Let's see, 10, 11, 252. Could try and do it this way. 300. Ooh, nice. That was a good gamble. I've got now 185,000 MGP. Still short of that Fenrir amount, though. 13. 19 is worth 36. Ugh. Let's try this one then. Nice 1,000. I did quite well today. So from my free cards, I earn pretty much 5,000 MGP, which is obviously a big profit.
Nice.
Yep. It is fun. Yep. Mithrie's the man. Well, I try to be. Let's see. Trial roulette. Okay, I'm almost halfway now to 60 warrior. I don't think I'll hit it today, but definitely by tomorrow if I do all the roulettes. How to make 5 pounds of fat sexy? Put a nipple in it.
What?
I'm reading the chat. I'm not making this up. It's written in the chat if you want to see it. Oh, hey Volta, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Welcome.
Hey.
Technically, breast is muscle, not fat.
Right.
It's like, Oh dear. Dreams. Let's just reflect on that for the next sort of 10 minutes. Boobs.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Then you have the random thoughts. I wonder who has better boobs, Tag or Codex?
What?
I mean, they don't have boobs.
What? No! What are these round things you're,
Yeah, I mean, I've got my moobs. The Mithrie boobs. Let's see. I should cover myself in nipples and become a sex icon. God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Okay, let's see. So, hey Tag, I don't know if that's you in the Mithripedia, but I usually edit the quotes for grammar, spelling, punctuation, etc., so don't freak out. It's if mess about in the document. That's fair enough.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I only added that one quote, so that's cool.
Yeah, we have to make sure that my sayings are... As long as the grammar's correct, then the rest of what I say is fine.
Yeah.
So, hi Dog Boy, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, but God gave us the ability to imagine for a reason. Because let's be honest, no one in this chat, except maybe Tag, is getting laid. So, yeah, let's be perfectly honest about it. So, all we have is imagination. Yeah. Sorry, say that again?
And your tent.
I can barely hear you, Vol, because of,
He said
He
your
said,
hand.
and your hand.
Yeah. Oh dear. But which one? That's a mystery.
Both.
Left or right.
Wow.
Yeah, see. Hey, I get laid. Oh, that's good, Amara. That's good. Happy for you. The rest of us just have imagination. Let's see.
lordy.
Let's see. Only one getting laid, speak for yourself. Yeah, sorry. We can't all afford prostitutes. Ooh, I went there. Ooh, sorry. No, I'm joking.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I miss my girlfriend. I need her. But yeah, so when she sent me those pictures at work, you know, you have that sort of moment where you just sort of like, okay, you know, databases and SQL and coding, and then you get the pictures and you're like, oh my god! You know. It's one of those things as well, and it sort of like takes you by surprise. Suddenly your heart is like... Hey Ash, how you doing? You came in at a very interesting moment in the chat.
Right?
Yeah. Ash, my man, do you want to come on to Mumble with us? And by the way, everyone in the chat, in case you don't know, Ash is actually a better crafter than me. And he has uploaded onto YouTube more than like 2,400 videos. His channel's bigger than mine. So everyone subscribe to Ash, or I'll hurt you. Yeah, there you go.
I already am, so hey.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Hi Ash, hi. So topics for the day. We were talking about motorboating. We were talking about no one getting laid. What else were we talking about? About people who are not worth healing.
And which tank class is best?
Yeah. I think that's a good discussion so far. Like, where should we take the conversation next?
Probably Moria. That's my best.
Let's see. Now the thing is as well though, I need to make sure that I don't break Square Enix's terms. Because, you know, Square Enix basically said that you should not use in-game for like sexual activity and racism and blah blah blah. But unless I actually physically molest someone, hopefully I'll be okay. They're making good use of the hover over the name and subscribe thing now. Yep, absolutely. Oh crap. Damn it. I got frozen. Fairly sure that will be okay. I'm dead. We still have the other tank though. 4% to go. Have you seen the post twice as well? No, Tom, if you're getting double posts, then just refresh. Mithrie, may I ask how old you are? I'm 30. I'm an old man. I'm like, other than Ian, I'm like the oldest guy here, probably.
Negative.
That, well, maybe not. Okay, I'm not the oldest. How old are you, Storm?
36.
Nice. But Ian's still older. I think Ian's like, he said you're 44 or something? Or 45? But yeah. And let's see. And then, obviously, for the ladies in the room, what's more important is who's younger. So who is younger, a tag or codex?
I'm 26.
Okay.
I'm 24.
Ooh, codex 1.
There you go.
Yeah, she wins the prize. She's the youngest girl in the chat. Let's see, 31, 30, 25, 38, 30. I mean, that's the thing I've noticed, though, is that most people, except for Ryan, are between, like, 20 and 40-something. That's the sort of demographic that we're obviously appealing to. Hey, Mithrie, all is well. 33 here. Hi, Stefan. How you doing? Yeah, it is an older audience than 14. I've noticed that. So, 16. Yeah. Naveen is 14 today. Nice. So, we might need to censor our language, because I don't think 14-year-olds are supposed to know that boobs exist. So, let's see. The 26, 24, 29. Yep, Yeah, we're all the same region. So yeah, my girlfriend is 23, and I am very happy about that.
Ooh,
You know?
young one.
Yeah. So it's very generally it's easy to impress girls regardless how old they are, but it's especially easy to impress younger girls. So, but I'm gonna say within legal age limits. You know, I don't want any weirdness here. But yeah, so she's easier to woo, let's say, because she's 23. You know, 40. Let's see. You'll be surprised what 14-year-old knows, Mithrie. Yeah, but I mean, you know, mine, she's 18. I win. Wow. How old are you, Ash? I never asked you. The only, like, Ash, when I see your name, the only number that comes to my mind is, like, 1 billion gil. Like, I imagine you counting your gil, like Dr. Evil style. Like, 1 billion gil. Yeah, let's see. Hi, Sora, how you doing?
1 gil, 2 gil, 3 gil.
Yeah, I've got 3.6 million. Woohoo! I got 10 million in the FC bank. Or we might have 11 million now. Let's see. So now, main scenario is going to be Praetorium, sorry, or Castrum?
Pray.
No, it's Castrum. Sorry. You lose all the Mithrie points, Ryan. I'm sorry.
No.
You still have, like, what? Like 300 of them?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And then if you help me set up MooBot again, that you're going to have, like, 1,000, and everyone else is going to have, like, 2. So, may I ask what server you're all playing on and your FC requirements? We're playing on Sargatanis, and literally the only requirement is that you're also on Sargatanis. There is no other requirements than that. It's a social FC, it's not a raiding FC. So, if you want to join, you are very, very welcome.
Can I use my Mithrie points to pay people to, like, fight to death?
Yeah.
You
Is that
must
when we get MooBot, then we'll try and get the Mithrie points back in action, because I think something like MooBot will allow us to even give people Mithrie points for how long they stay in the stream. Is that right?
Yeah, there is a system like that.
Yeah. So like I said, it's going to take a while to set it all up, but once it's up and running, then hopefully it will be a lot more fun.
Yeah. I know, like, some, like, Twitch bots and stuff, you can, like, do actual, like, competitions and stuff with them. Like, I know on Slice Stream, like, you can, like, bet them. Or something.
Hey Scott, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. And today we have ladies in the chat. Girls giggle. I'm so mature.
I know.
Yeah, can't help myself. Okay, so I am now halfway to 60. So hopefully we'll get there. What's the topic of the day? God, Tag. Well, what would you say is the topic of the day?
I don't want to say.
Yeah, well, there you go. I was hoping you would, because it sounds nicer when a girl says it.
No.
No, fair enough. So Neofo is asking, I know you guys are in the US, I just wondered how you... getting away with playing hooky to play today whilst I'm watching at work. Yeah, so like Codex and Tag, he's basically saying, why are you not at work?
I have vacation today.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How about you, Codex?
What was the question? Sorry.
How come you're not at work? Like, how can you watch the stream?
I'm off today, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's off
Yeah.
today except me.
I worked last night, so as you know, because I left my PlayStation on all night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about motorboating as well. Well, if you don't know what motorboating is, I don't know if I would say Google it, because I don't know what will come up. You know? You gonna check?
You're old in the chat.
Yeah. Went to an interview and my interviewer didn't show up. Wow, that's a good start, you know?
That sucks.
I remember, like, one of the interviews I did, like, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, like, I was really, really sad that I didn't get the job, because the woman who would have been my manager, I was really, really attracted to her. So it wasn't really an interview. I was, like, flirting with her the whole time. And usually when you don't get a job, they just say no, right? But she called me up, and we spoke for, like, half an hour saying, look, you know, I really wanted to give you the job, but I'm really sorry I can't. We found someone more qualified. But, you know, I really hope things go well for you and blah, blah, blah. So it seemed like she was sorry that I didn't get the job either. So,
Okay,
yeah.
That's the first image on Google for motorboating.
I don't know if I want to open that.
No, it's fine.
Whatever
Okay.
that is.
I'll show it in a sec. I'll show it after we've done the dungeon, maybe. But yeah, yeah, you can link that if you want to link it on the thing. We should be okay. If you want to link it in the chat.
I love how everyone thinks that I'm American.
Sorry, say that again.
I love how everyone thinks that I'm American.
Oh yeah, you're not, are you? You're, was it Canadian
No.
or something?
I'm in the country above
Yeah.
the US. Yeah.
You are Canadian. You're from Canada. Yeah. Where in Canada are you from? So we can stalk you.
Ontario.
Okay.
Oh damn! I was gonna guess Vancouver.
Alright.
Nope.
Everyone go to Ontario and stalk Codex.
Ontario's pretty big though, so yeah.
Well, yeah. It's the challenge of the day. You know, everyone just go to Ontario and try and find her.
You'll never
You can all afford it, right?
Ian seems like he's on the hunt.
Let's see.
Yeah. Like, I'm near Toronto. Damn it, that's close to me.
Yeah. So Ian is going to go stalk Codex. That's agreed. Right. Should set like a deadline as well. Maybe we could do it like if Ian manages to find you Codex like within a week or something, then you have to like, I don't know, cook him dinner or something. But if not, then like he has to like give you his life savings or something. We could do some like crazy challenge like that. You up for it?
He'll never find me.
Never say never.
Let's
Yeah, he's
see.
out of luck.
So I gotta go. Have a good day, Mithrie and friends. I'll take care, Ben. Have a good one.
Bye.
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 Toodaloo.
Yeah. Toodaloo. Yeah.
Ian's like, unless she's in my city, I can't find her. I have no car. Yeah, he's not going to find me.
So what are Mithrie points? Barry, basically, when we used to do live streams on Twitch, like I used to say, for example, guess how many like field crafty materials we're going to desynth or whatever. Or let's guess this, let's guess that. And then whoever got the best guess, I gave them Mithrie points. And so if you go onto my Twitch page, which is Mithrie, I'm Mithrie on Twitch, you'll see under the stream I've got all the Mithrie points written down of what people earned before. And I am intending to restore them to YouTube. And what the points are going to be used for is to give you like extra chances for giveaways, basically, simple as that. You know, so like in giveaways, sort of like, so for example, Ryan's got like 300 points. So he could say when we eventually do giveaways, for example, like I want to spend 50 Mithrie points to have 50 extra chances of winning. So yeah, that's what the points are going to be for. But we're going to try and set up MooBot so that you earn Mithrie points for every like half hour or every whatever time you're in the stream. So that's it. So just so I can do giveaways, so I can do... It's sort of like a way to reward you guys, for, you know, because there is obviously a lot of you guys who show up to the stream every day. So I want there to be a reward or incentive for you to, like, or to recognize your time in the stream. It's just to make things fun, really, as well. Yeah. Maybe we could do one day with sort of, like, guest tags, like, brass size. Whoever
No.
gets closest.
No.
just
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Whoever gets closest gets to, like, see them, I don't know.
Gets nothing.
Gets nothing. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Give us cookies. Yep. Let's see. It works best if you give a low amount of points frequently. Yeah. I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to just give out low points. Like maybe like half an hour of viewing will give you like literally 1 Mithrie point. But the thing is though, it will add up. It will add up quickly. So especially if people like happen every day. Oh, no, Zero says no pictures. Zero, you should just join us on Mumble. You know, and then you can like talk about Tag's boobs like directly to her face.
No.
No?
Please don't.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, Yagami's got more points than me. Damn it.
Oh dear.
No.
Yeah, how many more points has he got?
50.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, he did, like, how much did he used to donate? Like, he used to donate a lot.
I know he's just doing like LBR stream and just donate onto like yours and Mr. Happy's name.
Yeah. He did the same thing for me for a while. So he was donating to me, pretending he was happy. And I was sort of like, but every single time I received an email basically saying, donation from Yogami. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not falling for this. Let's see. Cookie Monster is in my mind now. He has points in her stream. Oh dear. Well, yeah. I said we'll see. Like I said, I hope Moobot and stuff comes soon. I want to be able to at least welcome all the new subs to the chat and stuff like that. There's a lot we can get done with Moobot. Like, to be honest, like, you know how Moobot can do timed messages? Like, every, like, half hour or every hour, I want Moobot to just type a message which just says, moo. I'm a cow. Correct. Okay, moving on. Girlfriend is sitting next to me, and I'll skip the mumble for tonight. That's fair enough. So you have, like, boobs closer to you, basically. Let's see. Hi, Mithrie. I was wondering if I would be able to access Mumble as well. Shall we give Naef Mumble? Is Naef worthy?
Who?
He's a viewer in the chat who helps out with Mythopedia.
Totally up to you.
Totally up to you. There's like few people in here.
Let me think about it. Yeah, Mumble's okay. But I did say to people, like, if you want my personal Skype, then I either have to love you, or, you know, you can just donate to me on Patreon, which will then therefore make me love you, and therefore, you know, the same rule still applies.
I have his Skype.
I love you, Codex.
I love you.
Ah, yeah, Mithrie love. There you go. And it's very easy to learn. I am a very, very desperate man. I need everyone to love me, otherwise I'll just cry.
Love everyone.
Love me. Subscribe. I make videos.
Is Polka online?
I don't think so.
Don't think so, no.
Okay.
Okay, Naef, I sent you the Mumble info. Okay. This is like, do it. Yeah. It's a thing for me, it's like, there was a video PewDiePie made that you guys should look up. I'll try and find the link, or maybe someone else can find it, called the, like, what was it? The, it's like the defrost, not defrost, sorry. the de-icer drinking challenge or something. But what it is that it's like a really, really over-the-top video saying like, subscribe to me, I'm a YouTuber type video. So, God, let me try and find the link for that actually. George wants love as well. Antifreeze, that's the one. So check out that video, guys, because that, for me, because sometimes PewDiePie, he releases videos kind of like making fun of the YouTuber life and stuff, which I can relate to. Like, I know what he's talking about, you know, with all the work and effort and stuff. But obviously, he does it in like a really funny way. He's like, you know, I think there's some part of the video where he's like, you know, you can give me money on Patreon for doing nothing. Like, also right now, on a limited offer, you can give me a soul.
I like my soul.
Yeah, I like your soul tag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see. When do you plan on doing Bismarck Extreme and Ravana Extreme? God, I don't know.
Eventually.
Eventually, soon. Trademark. You know, I don't know if you guys saw it on Reddit. Like, because like Square Enix say soon, please look forward to it, high and stuff. Like on Reddit, they said, you know, EU data center soon trademark. Because that seems like a lot. That's all they say. So when I saw that, I giggled. It was a funny giggle. It was a Mithrie giggle.
Like, I have homework. I have to design, draw, and shade and label 4 different birdhouses with modernist architecture style. Good luck with that. I wish I could help, because I'm an artist, but...
Hi Nick, how you doing? Hope you're well. Alright. So let's see, we've been live streaming for... How long have we been live streaming for so far?
I don't
honestly,
know, I
I
think
don't
I
know.
came a little late.
Let me take a look, 1 second. 1 hour and 43 minutes. That was quick.
That's too short.
Yeah, I don't know, Codex. Nearly everything you say just sounds dirty. I came late. All women come late. Let's be honest about it. And
Actually,
Yeah.
pretty early, like, jump.
yeah, that happened too quick, or that was too short. Again, phrases I've heard women say many times.
Everything I pretty much say just goes straight into the gutter of my mind.
Yeah. Oh, lol. People can't be... Oh, there are people at the cannon slope, but not many. It's like when we used to do Castor Meridium on Masamune, like we would never pull these mobs back. We would just kill them in the room. It seems like a wasted effort pulling them back. Let's see. I do Final Fantasy XIV Fallout 3 blind Let's Plays with more coming. Hashtag selfless self-promotion. Yep. That's cool. I mean, people have been telling me to play Fallout 4, but I've never played any Fallout game. Like, will I be at any disadvantage at all if I play Fallout 4 first?
No. I've played 3 and New Vegas. I extremely like 3. Not so much New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently watched before I joined the live stream how they captured the dog in Fallout 4. She's a beautiful thing. German Shepherd. German Shepherd. He's awesome. Good. But yeah, it's pretty funny how that's going on.
The worst thing that a girl can say to a guy, ah, look, it's so cute. That's what Aowen typed in the chat.
Nice.
Well, hello everyone.
Hi.
Hey, what's
Sure
up?
way to go, friend.
Good job.
Yeah.
Is anyone else panicking since they just realized they have 275 esoterics?
Oh crap, I just checked mine.
Let's see.
180.
How many? I've got 360, but I haven't done my expert, so I should be okay. But I probably need to do 2 runs to cap it.
Mine's pretty
I always
sad.
spam PvP.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty sad. My esoterics is at 85. For this week, there's 0. I haven't capped at all. I need to cap.
I already capped on my Leviathan character, so I don't have to worry about it.
Hi Remy, how you doing?
I haven't capped on any of my characters. I've been too busy leveling stuff up.
I still need to buy the gloves for my Dark Knight, and then I'm done, and I'll stop capping until my scholar is 60. Or I might just do a bit, so I get a bit of esoteric gear for my scholar already.
Let's see. So who agrees that Mithrie should play in a comedy movie? Nah. I mean, didn't you guys ever see my video, the Concentrate Like a Pro one?
I think.
Nope.
I
Okay,
can't remember.
when we finish the dungeon, I'll play that. It's like, I made a guide explaining how to not be distracted in any possible way and concentrate like a pro. And the video is the result of me trying to concentrate. So, yes, be worried. It's Mithrie. It's Mithrie comedy right there for you.
It's kind of hard for me to concentrate since I have a Siberian Husky that walks into my room, goes, and then walks right out.
Oh, so it's not because I'm too sexy. Yep. Yep, that's right. That's right. I said it.
I always have to luck I'm a dark,
No
level
comment.
60 Dark Knight, so I can get into any dungeon within about 2 seconds.
Yep, that's the perks of tanking, isn't it? I wonder in the last sort of, since Heavensward launched, how much a bonus skill I've received from all the roulettes every day as tank.
That would be interesting to know. I don't know either, because I make so much skill outside of that.
Yep. Let's see. But yeah, we'll play that concentration video on the stream just for laughs. Oh dear. I'm so tired. It's like, ugh.
I just slept for 5 hours because I was getting sick, so I'm gonna be up all night now.
Right. I've got work tomorrow. Yay. I said obviously one of the perks is that I live like a 15-minute walk from the house, from my workplace. So it means that, you know, I could leave 8:40 and still be to work on time at 9.
Man, you're lucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just be like, damn, I forgot my lunch, and then just go and pick it up.
Exactly. So a lot of times now I'm sort of coming home less for lunch because it's like raining and stuff, but I usually do come home for lunch. And my lunch break is usually like 15 minutes to walk home, 15 minutes to eat, 15 minutes to check emails, YouTube comments, and maybe watch some random dancing naked ladies for 5 minutes, and then go back to work. Yeah. That's me. That's the Mithrie way. That's how I stay sane. It's like, I am living my life, and I'm doing it so that I can see boobs. What work do you do? I'm a pimp. Ryan and Zero are my ladies.
Yeah.
I'm actually, sorry, I'm a lion tamer. I'm a database developer for a financial company. It's not that interesting. And I'll be perfectly honest about it. It's just like, I'm hoping it will be my last job before I go career YouTube. But that could take years. So my employer's probably got me for the next 5 years anyway.
Sounds like a very relaxing job in a way.
Yeah, it is. Because I'm mostly just there to make sure that the servers stay alive, which they mostly do by themselves. And if there's any bad old reports, like, just update them to make sure they're not bad. Okay, well that's done. So I'm now halfway to 60. Woohoo!
How far are you with the power leveling?
I got to 56 yesterday. So I still need to make the 30 something whatever battle axes. And then I can yeah.
Yeah, we're all just in panic mode trying to cap everything.
Yeah, today is sort of cap day. So I'm not too worried about, because I mean, that's what I said before, is that once I'm 60 on blue, I'm 60 forever. And if there is a deadline, which there isn't, the deadline would be the next expansion, which for all we know is more than a year away. Mithrie is the most awesome guy on livestream. Ah, I mean, I know, yeah, totally. Okay, let me show you that video, guys, to concentrate like a pro one. 1 second. There are ladies around. I should be, like, egotistical, right?
What I always say, that doesn't attract girls. You have to be nice to them. So I myself haven't found it actually to be true.
Okay, here's a video, so let me show you guys. This is what I do when I want to concentrate, like, or when I try to concentrate, this is what happens. So 1 sec. Yeah, its teeth are still there. That's one big nose. Oh wait, I've got work on Monday. So like looking at myself, I could really raise this eyebrow up, but this one is like, wait, hang on. It's like the right side of my face is just disabled for some reason. Okay, so that's the thing. I've been sarcastic for so long, it's literally wrecked the other side of my face. Receding hairline. There I am! The name's funny. Not funny. My trousers are slightly down. My muscles are so not there. What the What's the point? There's no hair there. I need to do my work now. There you go. The score's out of 10, guys, for my British comedy skills.
I already recognize like Mr. Beanish things in there.
Yeah. I actually did want to make a concentrate, like a pro video. I really wanted to, which ended up in the future being called the, like, Mithrie motivational video. So I did make it later, but that is what I ended up doing for that video because I just couldn't concentrate. I was having a few days where I just couldn't sit down and get anything done. So I thought, like, okay, let's just compile it of like all the stupid things I was doing other than the things I should have been doing.
Making your unproductiveness productive.
Exactly, yeah. And it got... How many views has that got? Like 3,000 views?
Hey, how's it going, bros?
Sorry, that's PewDiePie speaking.
Oh, I also have to do Alexander. Oh. So much to do. Still instant jump in with my tank. Also, of course, the most important question. Fractal or Never Reap?
Never reap.
Fractal. I'm a caster, so I hate Never.
So, yeah, if you like Never Reap, what class do you play?
Scholar.
I know. All healers like Never Reap. I'm a tank. I hate Never Reap and I love Fractal.
Then do Fractal.
Yeah, I happen to get into Fractal now. But like the first 2 weeks of queuing for Expert every day, I got Fractal I think twice. Never Reap about like 14 times or something. That was annoying.
Oh god, I just remembered. I've still got 2,000 poetics. I need to do something about that.
Can you still spend those?
Yeah, I mean, I'm spending it on level 50 gear mostly to get just the 120 gear I think you can buy with poetics. For like every class that's still level 50. It just means then that when any class I level at 50 plus, like they will all be 120 geared.
True. I could be doing that too. Haven't checked it in ages.
Yeah. I don't like it when points cap. It seems like such a waste.
I probably have it capped for a long time.
Okay, so today I am doing the Fractal Continuum.
Continuum.
Yeah. What are you saving your SOs for? I'm literally only buying weapons. So I bought the Paladin weapons and the Warrior weapons so far, and I'll probably buy the Dark Knight one next. Like, I don't feel a need to buy the armor sets because you can just get the shared armor sets from Alexander. And I know the SO gear is higher, like, what, 10 item levels higher, and then 20 if you upgrade it, but I'm never going to do Savage, so I'll never be able to upgrade it.
Yeah, I just get them for, I just buy them with the pretty gear sets, so pretty much aim for glamour and an item level. Because I also don't do Savage, so there's not really a reason to get it up that high and do that much effort for it.
Yeah, so it's just, I'd rather just not do it than waste time on it. I'll play other games.
I leveled Dragoon 2nd and Monk 3rd and Scholar and Summoner only 4th, but I really like the Summoner outfit, so I'm already buying that.
See, why not just get the Ravana weapons? I've never done Ravana. I've never done Bismarck. To be honest, like, my attitude towards this expansion is absolutely stunk. You know, it's like I've delayed some certain things for so long. It's almost like I'm like now refusing to do them.
Can't blame you. There's not really been much different.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. Like, I quit doing the extremes for gear all the way when Ramu was released. Because I just didn't really have a reason anymore, and you know, the expansion just adding the exact same. My reason hasn't changed.
Yeah, I mean, I might eventually make like a extreme farming group just to get everyone the ponies. Just to get that over and done with.
Oh yeah, unsynced is really easy. I do it all the time. I can tell you all the pitfalls you have when doing it unsynced.
Right. But you can still, when you do it unsynced, you can still, like, get loot, right?
Get everything but, like, your Moogle Whisker, like, sort of thing, like the thing that drops off it.
You don't get those.
You get the treasure chest, so everything that drops from treasure chests you get. Just all the miscellaneous drops from the boss itself you don't get anymore.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, they should have really done that the other way around, in my opinion, but whatever. So if I can just go in with like 3 level 60s and just keep farming it, then I'll do that. I did see. Did you guys see the video of when Zeno did Titan Extreme with like 3 tanks? And that's it. It was just 3 tanks, no healers, no DPS.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was nuts. Like the amount of self-healing he was doing, he's just like I don't need a healer. I can go through Titan Extreme.
Don't ever engage a warrior in 1v1 in PvP. He's just gonna heal so much.
Yeah. So that's the reason I'm leveling it. So who are the boys in the chat? Well, you guys can introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Zero. I bought my way into Mithrie's Mumble, and then I stick around. I'm from the Netherlands or Holland, one of those two.
Okay.
I'm Tag. I'm a mod in the chat, and I'm from California.
And you're also one of Mithrie's favorites. Wink, wink.
That I didn't know.
Along with every other lady in the chat. Like all 2 of them.
I'm not a boy. We're doing boys. Tag. Tag. We're doing boys.
Oh, boys in the chat. Okay, he wants to know who the boys are. Okay. So Ryan, go for it.
Oh shit.
I'm Ryan.
Sorry.
I'm one of Mithrie's mods and apparently one of his side bays because he's a pimp.
Yeah. He's one of my ladies. Who else is there? Storm?
I think Storm must be AFK.
Yeah. There's also Volta and Ian, but Ian doesn't have a mic. So there's a good number of us. There's all like 8 of us now. Is it 2, 4, 6? Yeah, 8 on Mumble. And the family's growing all the time. At least now we're actually finally using the Mumble, because it's one of the things in the FC, like, people just weren't using it. So now we have a reason to use it every day, because we can just use it for the live streams. It's more fun than me having to speak all the time.
Yeah,
I just gave like in a bath, and now he's running around the house like a madman. He got into something at the back, and it made him stink really bad, so I had to give him a bath. And now he's yelling at me.
That's cool.
Because apparently that's huskies do.
Yeah, I mean, apparently
Well,
Harvey
AFK
just...
for most of the time.
Apparently Harvey, like, sits outside my door for hours and hours just to hear me speak during the live stream. Who knows, maybe one day Harvey will be like, meow, boo, meow.
Hello guys.
Hi.
Let's see.
What's up?
Oh, Polka. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just use 1 hour, about 1.5 hours to try to set up my Skype again.
Nice. Apparently Skype was broken today because they had an issue with, like, status not working or something.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to log in all day.
I've been able to log in all day, but the thing is though, like when I'm at work, I use Skype on like Hotmail, but you can log into Hotmail, and Skype works as like a web app or like a web chat. So I can have Skype open all day at work. Don't tell anyone. But yeah. So if you want to send me messages and you're on my Skype, then yeah, feel free. I could probably get back to you.
Well, my Skype's just too broken. I don't want to mess with it anymore today.
Yeah. Let's see, so... Anyway, what are you all up to?
I am about to be AFK for a couple minutes.
Cool.
I'm just watching your live stream.
I like to hear.
Fractal, Esoterics, Panic, Alexander, everything.
Yeah. We had like, because I obviously did Alexander this week, and when I tried to do it on reset day last week, it was a disaster. Like, do you guys remember that stream?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
that was horrible. Ugh.
You got wrecked.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then it's like I was able to count down from what 20 or 30, and no one moved like at all. That's why I just left. You know, sort of like no one moves or says anything for 20, 30 seconds in a row. Then there's no point staying.
And the worst groups are where you get in, and people don't manage to do it, and you start explaining everything, and then it's like they turn out to be either 6 French players or 6 German players that don't understand English, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. Hey, so Tuba, how you doing?
You just have to leave.
Yeah. But the thing is, I try, like, they had this, like, Reddit post or something saying, like, the most efficient route to getting all of your drops for Alexander and blah, blah, blah. And I literally, when I do Alexander, I, like, roll on everything. You know, I just, as long as I win something, I just don't want to have to repeat until the next week.
Exactly the same. I just get whatever I can get.
And I've got 2 of the shafts, and I've got 2 of the springs. So I'm going to need 2 more of each before I can get the leg and the body piece for tank.
But you kept those scripts.
Which scripts?
Red scripts.
I haven't. Red scripts. I have put it into the live stream schedule. Like red script capping is going to be Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna. So the Wednesday stream is gonna be red script day.
I always end up capping red scripts on Thursday for a gatherer, and then I have about like 20 items still in my retainer for the next week. It just keeps happening every time.
That's cool. I never got into red scripts for gathering. I think in total, let's see, I've got 28. So since Heavensward came out, I gathered 28 red scripts for gathering, and that's it.
They're real easy to do though. Like they only take you like 4 hours, and you can just like craft your red scripts items for crafting in between.
4 hours, in-game hours or real life hours?
For real life hours. If you fish, and you're a bit lucky.
You know,
4 to 8, pretty much.
It's too much of a commitment for just. You know, I don't even need red scripts on gatherers, so it'll be too much of a commitment for something I don't even need.
Yeah, okay. But it's still real easy. You just go through the nodes that spawn on 10, 12 and 2 PM and then fish when the right window is up. But you know, in the downtime you could still do whatever you want, which is like 20 minutes between windows.
Right.
So you just get to be doing your red crafter scripts, you take the items with you, just gather in between, and then you go on crafting again.
Can you do me a favor? Actually, can you like put all of this in like an email? Just send it to me on Gmail. Like, you know, 2 PM, gather this, and then between 2 and 4, craft that, and then between 4, do this. You know, like a guide like that.
Yeah, the optimal. I'll just put in all the windows for red scripts, including fish, because like if you want to do red scripts fast, get fish to 60. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, and then it's just so like if I make then another guide basically saying this is how you just cap red scripts for both gatherers and crafters, and this is the optimal route.
Yeah, I'll just tell you all my different rotations pretty much for it. I also give you the optimal gathering rotation for you in there.
Cool.
I'll do that probably in the middle of the night when no one's online anymore and I'm still awake.
That's fair enough. Let's see. Okay, wow. Good night. Toodaloo.
Good night, Zero.
Yeah, so we were saying actually earlier on, because before a few of you guys joined, I want you all to give me your best toodaloo.
You mean in an English accent or something? Because in Dutch we also kind of have a weird way of using that word.
Yeah, well, go whatever way you want to do that's entertaining for people to hear.
Cool. Toodaloo!
Yeah.
That's the weird, that's like the half-gay way you can say it in Dutch.
Oh dear.
You want a very Danish accent?
Yep, go for it.
Toodaloo.
Yep.
You want to hear it with a French accent?
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
Toodaloo.
Right.
Okay.
Can someone do it in the German accent? Toodaloo.
Dutch.
That's closest to, probably closest to Dutch, yeah.
Yeah.
Their ooh just might be a bit, the end might just be a little bit different.
Yeah, can someone do it in Italian?
Nope.
Ooh.
Tataloo. Mario, Tataloo.
Yeah.
Mario.
Or can someone do it in Russian?
Oh.
Right. To the loo, vodka to the loo. Sorry, is that racist? It's like, yeah, there is a boundary between funny and actual racism.
It's like not racist, because the Russians are very, very proud of their vodka.
Fair
They're
enough.
like complimenting them. Like it's actually true, like if you ever go to Russia outside the big cities, you just see some like old lady who's a farmer's wife walking around with a bottle of vodka. Like that's no lie. My friend has confirmed it.
Wow. Yeah. And then obviously I do the best impression ever of Valley Girls. So it could be like, Toodaloo, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Toodaloo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What other impressions can we do?
I'm American, oh my god.
I've never really been good at impressions.
Well, let's see. Codex, how would you do a Canadian Toodaloo? Toodaloo. Yeah, there you go. Very Canadian. Right.
You forgot to say sorry.
Nope.
What else has like? What other country has got like a really distinctive, very easily recognizable accent?
India.
Okay, go for it.
Oh shit.
You walked into that one.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Never mind. Well, let's see.
I don't know. Really.
I'm trying to think of the accent like.
Yeah. Hello, call center.
They make a point actually in the. It's like the UK when it comes to advertising, especially banks. You know, they advertise. Yeah, we only use UK only call centers, unlike those cheap other crappy companies. But obviously, every other company only uses Indian call centers. So they're basically openly saying, yeah, Indian call centers are cheap.
But they are, that's like logical.
Yeah, but I'm fairly sure that there is some boundaries about what is allowed and not allowed to be said, you know?
Nah, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Dude, I need a shout out if you don't mind. Well, shout out to DKZ Gaming, or the UK version, DKZ Gaming.
Hello, gaming.
Hi. Why is everyone called gaming?
Because gaming is awesome.
I'd be called Mithrie Gaming.
I will watch it.
Let's see.
Mithrie has died. He's now Mithrie Gaming.
No, it's Mithrie Love.
Get a Mithrie hug.
You know, like when I was first trying to come up with last names for Mithrie, because obviously I knew she was going to be called Mithrie, because Mithrie is the name I had Final Fantasy XI. But the last name, I was thinking like Hawk Strider, like Longbow, because obviously I wanted to be a bard. But then I thought, nah. I really couldn't come up with anything, so I was just sort of like, okay, whatever, let's just rip off a name. Arthas Menethil, Mithrie Menethil, yeah, that'll do. That's it. It was literally like a 4-second decision that I've now stuck to for like 2 years.
I hate getting names from the game characters.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's... I did explain it in the video, that, like, for me, WoW ended when Arthas died, in terms of lore. He's a Lich King, you know, sort of like, it brings all that story to an end, so that's why I was like, yeah, whatever, let's use the Menethil name as, like, a memorial to the Lich King. Rip. The sort of RPer in me basically said, like, if I was born in Azeroth and I was, you know, born and raised as Arthas, every decision he made leading up to him becoming the Lich King, I would have done the same thing, like identical. Every decision he made, I would have also done. So as in, like, if I lived in that world, I would have also become the Lich King.
But
Really?
his sister is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Mithrie the Lich King. Cool.
Yeah, be scared. I've just taken my
Arthas
mask
is so
off for a
kinda
while.
Stupid.
Yeah.
He just Arthas is just too easily provoked and just doesn't think about his things too much.
Yeah, but that's the point. It was the intention he had that I admire. The intention was just to save his people.
Oh my
But the whole, like, you know, obviously what he did was just, stupid, arrogant, whatever, but he did it for the right reason. Because we had this debate before, like, is it better to do the wrong thing for the right reason, or to do the right thing for the wrong reason?
It depends on the side you're viewing it from.
I just wiped on 1% for the last Factor Continuum boss.
Oh, God. That's annoying.
Yep, the healer doesn't heal that much, which is really annoying.
One thing I noticed as well, like, if you take the shortcut at the beginning of Fractal, when you're trying to go towards the last boss, you end up going in a loop, round and round and round and round, and you never actually get to the last boss. Assuming you keep taking the shortcuts.
Huh.
And that's why 3.1 is delayed.
Yeah.
3.1 isn't delayed.
Well, not really, but you know.
Yeah, in a way.
Maybe they were bribed by other game companies. Like, look, we just want to release some games. Can you release your community at least for a couple of months? Then you can have them back.
Really bad timing. Like Legacy of the Void, the third StarCraft game, is coming out on the 10th of November. So like probably on the day or a day later than they actually patch or something. And then like the 20th or the 24th, Bloodborne DLC is gonna be released.
Right. And
So,
isn't
like,
it
the whole
also as well, like,
3.1
Fallout 4 is coming like the same day as well?
Sabotage.
But Fallout 4 isn't fun.
Get over the gates.
Fallout, you know how people sometimes criticize Gone Home for walking simulators? Fallout 4 is that, but then with a little bit of shooting like every 50 minutes.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, Gone Home's only really a walking simulator if you don't do anything with the story. Like, it's a good story.
Yeah, that's okay.
See, my birdhouse designs are done. They weren't great or coloured or haloed, but the one that is my favourite. Well, thank you, George. Thank you for sharing. If anyone else wants to share a random story, then feel free.
What's your what games are you looking forward to releasing?
Final Fantasy 15.
Yep.
It's like, but I've kind of given up any hope that I'll see it before I'm 40. It's just ridiculous, and like it makes me want. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, like, if you know, it's taken like 10 years for Final Fantasy 15 to come out, and like they've been secretly working on Final Fantasy 16 this whole time as well. But like Final Fantasy 16 comes out a year later.
Wow, are they already working on the 16th?
No, well,
No, just speculation.
Speculating. It's just like with the amount of time they've spent on 15, they could have easily have started 16 as well. Oh no!
Yeah, but you know what it is?
Yes.
Whenever they say that they've been working on the game for like 10 years, it's literally like the first ID for a new Final Fantasy game with that story was pitched 10 years ago. And then 5 years ago, they really started development and were like, okay, we're gonna make this a Final Fantasy game, and started on it. And that's where the whole thing with the, I think, old game, that combat game they want to make Final Fantasy turn into 15. Because they were like, let's expand.
Yeah. But it makes me wonder as well, like, because obviously 11 was online, 14 is online. Does that mean, like, Final Fantasy, like, 17 is going to be online as well?
Probably
Maybe
not.
Final Fantasy 18.
Did something happen to your dungeon?
My client just crashed. It's just like, crash, close program. Like,
Aw.
okay.
Luckily,
That sucks.
people tend to not kick the tank when they DC.
Yeah, thank God. I think they wiped though, because this Magitech is still alive.
And they got rigged.
Yeah. Oh, they're back. That's fine. We're alive.
Now you're instantly dying.
But yeah, I really need... I might literally take Wednesday off or something, because I need to just clean up my PC. And there's like 7 or 8 videos I need to catch up on and release. So, not Wednesday, maybe. I might even take tomorrow off, because reset day of Alexander sucks anyway. But Wednesday I need to cap my red scripts, so I might cancel the stream. I might. I'll let you guys know in like Twitter and stuff, but my PC is in like really bad shape at the moment. Because one thing is, I did an upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10, and I'm very much regretting that now. I really should have just done a clean install.
Yep.
And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm literally going to just uninstall everything, format the hard drive, reinstall 10, and then just put things back the way they were. But hopefully with less bugs.
Yeah, a friend of mine who helped me with Windows 10, he also did that. He'll get a lit too, so yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I need to, because like one thing that happens to me, I don't know if it happens to any of the other guys, but when I boot the PC for the first time in the morning, like the first time of the day, it will just crash. The PC will freeze. When I reset, then it will be perfectly fine for the rest of the day. But that first boot, the cold boot, I think they call it, is just, it doesn't stay alive. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Why does reset day suck? It's just that's how it's been the last couple of weeks, Dabber. Like when you do Alexander on reset day, at least on this like data center, like the groups that you have for it are so awful. Like you literally can't even get it done. So yeah, I mean, because you guys like saw me on Tuesday, like I struggled to even get one of them done. Yeah. So, Tag Codex, are you here?
Yep,
Hi. What's up?
I am. I don't know. It takes AFK.
Right. That's just because, you know, I was saying we need women around because I'm too manly, and there's too much testosterone around here. We need to, like, balance it out. We need female influence. See, how do you do a clean install of Windows 10? You need to have like a startup disk on, I think, USB stick. And you can also... Is it that you can basically just download the client and put it on like a CD or something? As in the Windows 10 install. Hi, Det, how are you doing? You well? Never really had that issue on Fairy. Oh, that's fair enough. It's like here, it's been getting, as the weeks are passing, the duty roulette for Alexander is getting worse and worse and worse. I think people are giving up all hope.
Yeah, it's just the bad people joining, and on Tuesdays everyone resets, so they all do it. I always end up doing it on reset night, like tonight at like 1 AM. I'll queue for Alex. I'm a tank, so I'll get in. And yeah, for some reason, most players that stick around until 1 AM playing this game tend to be a little bit better than just a normal default player. See during the day.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm also taking a little kind of bit of a break from Final Fantasy 14. It got a little repetitive. Wake up, do some crafting, do your beast drive, do some leveling, knock off.
Yeah, but I think people will obviously love the Minion Battleground or whatever, and also the new 24-man. But even then, like, they need to keep releasing content. Like, so 3.2 has to come out within 3 months of 3.1 coming out.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they'll probably do that though. Like now, they're just the business started up again. Everyone's taking their vacation, they're working.
There were some people
they already
complaining about
confirmed
Heavensward though, saying like, is the Heavensward main scenario effectively just going to undo the A Realm Reborn one?
I don't think so. That's like there's some pretty decent writers behind the story eventually. I wonder what happens with Ura, because I know they wanted the cliffhanger for A Realm Reborn, but yeah, undoing that is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
That traitor.
But I think they'll continue with that a little bit.
Yeah, probably to keep the suspense.
But the truest comment I've heard about Heavensward that someone made on the Reddit a while back, a very long post, is Heavensward is an extension, not an expansion.
Right.
So it just continues the trend of the whole 2.0 series. It just, shifted their direction and was a bigger update. That's why it's an expansion, with all the new zones, all the new levels and such. But all the rest of the game stayed the same. And an expansion is a good time to change some things. And the issue is all the changes will probably come in the patches with all the new different contents and stuff they're adding. But they could have made changes to the old system.
I just hope when they release the expansion that is going to cost money again. Well, at least not for people who bought the Heavensward update.
It would be interesting though, like, because obviously for a while now we've been talking about going to Gala mode, right? And then they were talking about going to the moon. Like, it makes you wonder if like there's going to be some like crazy tech race to get to the moon. Like maybe Sid will try and take on the Gala mode Empire to build a rocket, which would basically be straight out of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that would be cool.
Destiny is actually what happens. Like, you play as Warrior of Light in Destiny. No.
I just hope 4.0 is going to Doma over there, and then 5.0 is going to Garlemald, and then 6.0 is...
I don't want to wait 2 years to go to
the
Garlemald. They've been talking about it for too long already. It's like they need something for the next expansion. If the next expansion is a year away, I reckon we should just get into Garlemald. And then after that, for let's say 5.0, then they start doing like, oh, by the way, Eorzea is actually twice or 5 times bigger than you can see. Let's introduce a new continent they haven't even seen before.
Well, I hope, with the mentioning of Doma, that's under Garlean threat. I just think that we go over there and free them from the Garlean influence first, and then just push back against Garlemald and the Doman side and that continent and Eorzea itself.
Yeah.
With the next expansion probably introducing water-based combat and/or swimming.
Yeah.
Wonder what area will actually facilitate that.
But yeah, like I said, I am just going to keep playing other games as well. I need to. Just to... Yeah. I can't... Because when I played WoW for 8 years, I quit WoW probably 3 or 4 times during those 8 years. And then after like a month or two, I missed out and I went back. But yeah, I don't really want that to happen in 14. I just sort of have like month-long rage quits.
I'll always keep myself busy in 14, but I'm just so hardcore casual. Yeah, I'm not touching with Crafter's Kiss, but I have enough to do.
Yep. Okay, let me go spend my poetics. Let me see actually how many more esoterics I need. I need 15 esoterics. What is a quick way to get 15 esoterics? Will I do a front line?
Gives you 20. Yeah, gives you 20 front line. Qs should be okay at this time. They're slowly dying down from this time and on.
Okay, Twin Adders, is that a problem? But it doesn't matter, I'll still get the 20 anyway, right?
No, probably lose, but the Qs and Twin Adders for me have been the fastest. I switched to mill like 4 days ago, they're slower. But I regret switching to mill and now I'm gonna go back to adders.
Fair enough. I was going to say,
That's
actually,
like
do I actually need to unlock the new PvP thingy?
Seal Rock? I don't think so, actually.
Is there like any just NPC I need to speak to unlock it?
I can't remember.
It's just a new duty finder.
So it's not the duty roulette frontline, it's a different one?
It's the same thing, but if you just go on your duty finder and just go down across the PvP, it'll just be at the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's there. Okay.
Just do your frontline roulette, and like if you're queuing as level 60, the chances of you getting an older frontline is just non-existent.
Uh-huh.
Like the only way I've ever entered a level 50 frontline with the roulette was queuing as a level 50. But that just took horribly long.
I've actually bought like pretty much everything of the healer set, the 120 set.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my gear too right now. Mordor.
What shall I buy next? Guess a caster set. Yeah, whatever, let me buy the caster set then. The like black mage and whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Well
back.
back.
So
Thank you.
my queue for frontline's already popped
Nice.
for like 2 minutes. So it is
Alright,
actually
guys.
got full on like 72 people in the queue.
Yep.
I'm going to bed. You want to have a great night and a great stream.
Okay, Bolka, have
Bye.
a good one.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Right. Toodaloo.
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 What have I started? Okay, so we have 66 people confirmed, 67. I'm surprised it's this many people. So what, do some people just PvP like all day?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh yeah, people do it all day. I do it all day when I'm not crashing. And I
Good
see
to know.
the same people most of the time every day.
Same, I queue up a lot. Nowadays I do like 10 matches a week only, but that's because I'm so busy with blue scripts all the time still. And other small stuff like that. And I just spent like 2 million on the airship this morning. I like crafted for 3 hours, quick synthing everything I needed for 3 full items on all 9 steps and stuff.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, let me actually start recording and we can pretend it's like an open episode. So, one sec.
Oh yeah, Mithrie,
Yo.
let's see. Yeah, just don't rush off into combat.
Okay.
Stay
One
with
second,
healers.
guys. So let me just time my overlay and stuff. Okay, so recording PvP in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing PvP. That's something I haven't done in the expansion. So, and as always, hello from Mithrie. And yeah, and I am joined today on Mumble by a lot of people. So say hello.
Hello!
Hi.
So tell me, guys, what is the purpose or what is the goal of Seal Rock? Like, what do I need to know? What am I supposed to do?
So
Don't
you stand
die.
there, random nodes will spawn across the map in 3 ranks. Just normal, B, A, and S. The higher the rank, the more points they give. You can see in the icons which type they are. Like a triangle is just a normal rank node. A one with 1 star on it is an A rank node, and with 2 stars is an S rank node. You pretty much have to go there, take them over. Just by right clicking, you take over the point, and they slowly give you data. Getting a kill also gives you data, and then you have to get to 800 points. The only thing that makes Seal Rock interesting is that the nodes spawn randomly across the map. So if you're unlucky, I've had those matches where I was playing, and the other team got 2 S ranks like right next to each other, and they won.
Fair enough. So I completely missed everything you said, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow everyone else and just hope for the best.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... There's just one all-important rule, and that's follow the healers, because yeah, you're not going to do anything without a healer healing you.
That makes sense.
If you see an enemy like interacting with one of the nodes, just try and just hit them so they stop the interaction as well.
Uh-huh. That's cool, that's cool. And 20 minutes. Okay, so the battles are not that long.
For 72 men, you tend to be done in 15 minutes.
Nice. I'm assuming though as well that like some people are supposed to defend the node. It's not like you're not just supposed to go like node to node to node, right?
Yeah, you tend to all stick to one node, and then like 1 or 2 people stay behind, and you go as like a group of 70 to watch the next node to just overflow it and get it. Like right now, this is a good situation to attack that one, since Mill will have to split up. Flames, I mean. Mill is going to attack the other Flames base. So if you go at 70, you have more people and easily overpower them.
Right. Well, basically, it seems like everyone is fighting right in the middle. So let's see.
Middle normally isn't the friendliest place to go to.
Yeah, and Maelstrom just took our base, the first base, so we need to go back, and that's what we're doing now. Something I do a lot, usually, is I just, oh god, I did a flipping allogram. I just, like, stun constantly.
Yep.
Like shield slam, shield bash, or whatever it's called.
If you're a paladin, stun your healers the whole time. If you're a warrior, home gang an enemy and just go nuts with DPS and self-healing on their face. If you're a dark knight, jump after people and slow them. Summoners just AoE burst everyone.
Okay, so we're controlling 2 bases, but the Flames are still gaining points quicker than us. Why?
If you kill, you get 5 points.
Okay, so it just means that the Flames have done a lot more killing.
Yes, and also you're getting points faster now, but they had 2 bases for a larger part of the game now.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just ahead by like 3 points, the Twin Adder.
Yeah, it's just about scaling. Like, if you get lucky now, one of those rare, more worthwhile nodes will spawn right next to your base. If you're unlucky, they'll spawn on the other side of the map. Like, you got lucky now. 2 of the B ranks are on your side, so you have an easier time. Oh wait, one of them was an old one.
Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Where are we going?
Just one good thing to know is that there will always be at least 3 nodes up. 1 for each team, sort of, and sometimes an extra 4th. I've never seen 5 so far. And when they run out at like 20%, it's just a good time to leave, because if anyone ever stops that, they get like 2% of data, which doesn't matter. So pretty much whenever nodes hit like 20%, you want to spread out over the map so you can instantly get the newer nodes spawning.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we've got 2. I think Twin Adder's actually going to win this one. We seem to be doing quite well. We have 2 points, and we're controlling the middle and the northeast. I mean, I guess you guys can see the map. So, I think, to be honest, I don't usually keep the mini-map open, but I'm feeling like I really need to in PvP.
Yeah, you pretty much want to downscale the mini-map and just zoom it out so you can see where the nodes are.
Okay, I'll put it there just so I can keep an eye on it constantly. Let's see.
Just zoom out a little bit more.
Like that? I guess you'll see it in like 20 seconds, so... Okay, we're doing well. So, as I said, this is my first experience of this, and that's why I like to share it on YouTube. But, I'll be perfectly honest, this is the first PvP I've done since the expansion launched, and I know that these things have been out for ages, but... you know, I'm just looking for something else to do until patch 3.1 launches. So, and one thing that has been really fun lately for me on YouTube is to do live streams here on YouTube Gaming. So if you like what I do and you want to see me live stream and stuff, then be sure to check out the live stream basically as well. It's all here on YouTube. Okay, that was some shameless self-promotion there in the middle of the video. So now we're charging to the east to try and, I guess, overwhelm the Maelstrom base, or the one that the Maelstrom just took. So I'm guessing this is going to be like an all-out war, because it looks like everyone is charging here. Oh
yeah,
dear.
middle is very dangerous. The annoying thing about the middle base is that
There's
ledge
too many
up there,
Maelstrom.
where you were just on, people can attack you from there. Which is seen as a very unfair point in map design on this map. Just people from generally the cave area is to be seen as the best area to spawn, since there is the most amount of nodes close to you, and you have the middle node which you can attack from above.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm in the middle of like 1,000 Maelstrom over here.
Also, if you're on don't have your mount too close to an enemy. Like if a black mage like quickly sleeps you cannot dismount or anything. Or purify.
And if you get hit by any attack whilst on your mount, you get heavy.
I am having a lot of fun with the like stunning and stuff.
Yeah, just stun lock an enemy until they're stun resistant, and it goes stun lock the next person, and that's all you do as Paladin.
Yeah, I've noticed that. There's way too many Maelstrom here, though. This is actually very annoying. I think we should just leave. Wow. So there's 1 million Maelstrom versus 1 million Flames. So I'm leaving. I'm fairly sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Also, everyone has their own personal limit break. Healers, it's a big heal. Tanks, it's one of the shield ones, and respective for DPS.
Yeah. So we're not winning anymore. I think the Flames have gone ahead. We control nothing. We suck. So sort of like the Flames control 2, and okay, the Maelstrom just took the south one, and yeah, we control nothing. Which is like the old way of Twin Adders, you know?
Yeah, Twin Adders, they just can't fight in PvP. The only thing they can do is take points in the suicide. So if you play on the Twin Adder team, you just have to like out-strategize your enemies and get more points, but whenever they just come and fight, just run away or you'll give them 3 points. It's like Truth, it's about 50 Twin Adder PvP games behind me. It's terrible.
Yeah. But the thing is though as well, because I was for a while an Immortal Flame, and the queue for Immortal Flame was just ridiculous, because obviously everyone just knew that Immortal Flame would win all the time. And therefore everyone was Immortal Flame, and it was just sad.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Twin Adder is a nice low queue. Like I switched to Mill to PvP with a friend, and maybe win some more, but eventually I was like, nah, I want to go back to Twin Adders. I like them the most, and Mill queue is also longer.
Yeah, but it's just like in every other game, like in WoW and stuff, where you'll have times where you probably PvP where Twin Adder only win, and then you'll have other times where the Flame only win, and so on. It just sort of goes on like a thing, because in World of Warcraft it used to be that way, where like Horde would constantly win, and then it would switch, and then it would only be Alliance, and so on.
In this game, as far as I know, it's a little bit more set. But that's just because I think there is a lot of people in the Flames actually doing PvP a lot. You know, I have a friend who's already done like at least 600 games PvP, and he's in the Flames. And that's why just people that are good at PvP are in there. And then Maelstrom has a few, and Twin Adders just doesn't have that much. You know, most people picking Twin Adders for the thematic, you know, in game, it's more peaceful nature, and there are probably not that many PvPers in the Adders compared to the Flames, which is all about strength and Raban, that guy in swords and stuff.
I think I'm dead.
Myth, I'm in your game, by the way.
If you're about to die, just pop your ultimate ability to stay alive longer, take more damage, distract enemies longer. It's so much fun to do on Dark Knight. When you're almost dead, you just pop living dead, you get 10 seconds of free DPS and tanking, and literally 9 people won't notice and still chase and attack you.
I'm dead. Now the what's it called? The flames are just walking all over like the entire map. So yeah, the flames I've got like 540. Twin Adder, we were actually winning at the beginning, and now we're the worst by a long way.
Yeah, when the fighting starts, the Twin Adders lose.
Yeah. But the good thing is that obviously to switch to a different one, like if I switch to the flames, it's like I just have to go to the flame command in older, and I can change for, what is it, 50,000 gil, and that's it.
Yes.
So yeah, that's very straightforward. And then if I change my mind 3 days later, I can just change back.
It's a month.
It's a month? I thought it was 3 days.
It's 15 days.
I thought they buffed it. They buffed it because everyone was swapping in Seal Rock.
I see.
Yeah, they buffed it from 1 week to 2 weeks, I think. But I just joined the dungeon, so I can't confirm right now.
Mm-hmm. It just feels like Paladin does like no DPS. I guess I am basically just here to stun.
One of the things you can do to get like a few kills, then like because you have like kill streak sort of things, battle high, which will give you more damage. If someone's really close to death, and you like do a hit, you can get the kill for that, even if you've not contributed barely. Like last kill, but last hit wins.
I'm literally, all I'm doing is just selecting each target and stunning. That's it. And they're usually dead before I have a chance to do anything else. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta level up my Paladin for PvP again. I used to be Paladin / Summoner PvP guy, but with Dark Knight only at 60 right now.
Yeah. Okay, so now apparently Twin Adder is occupying 2, apparently. For how long, who knows? Oh, Jesus. It's like, yeah, I went to this camp, and there's like 1 million flame and Maelstrom here, and like no adders. I was like, okay, let's just leave. Let's get the other 2 points. But I think I'm fairly sure Flames have won, because they've got like 700 points already out of 800. We might, if we're lucky, finish second. Speaking of which, I haven't actually checked for ages, like, what my PvP rank is. I really should.
They increased the cap from 40 to 50 with the expansion.
Right. I think I was fairly sure I was in the 20s or something last time I checked. Let me... Main command, PvP... Where is it? PvP. A PvP profile. I'm ranked 23 as a PvP for Twin Adder at least. I did some PvP, and at the beginning when we were doing whatever it's called, Wolf's Den, like people were basically just cheating. Like they were queuing up against each other on like the French queue or something like that. And then just taking turns winning.
Yes.
Like boosting each other. Yeah.
I had a whole link shell for that.
Oh dear.
It's a good XP, you know, if you want to get the glamours and stuff.
Hmm.
You could now they removed restrictions on the glamours up to PvP rank 40. So all those old nice outfits you can now just buy with PvP suits and wear and glamour. But yeah, they used to be locked behind that XP wall.
Okay, well there we go. Immortal Flames win. So what position did we finish actually? 500? Oh yeah, so Twin Adder finished second. So we got 300 PvP XP, 450 Wolf marks. Oops, I forgot to... Mithrie, it was a pleasure to meet you. Oh, thank you, Kupo. I guess you'll see this video. So, anyway guys, that is PvP, that's Seal Rock. Hope you liked it. And tell me in the comments down below what you think of Seal Rock and PvP and the expansion. Obviously, it does seem to be popular enough that there's 70-something people playing it, and I got in very quickly. So yeah, so anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.
That was insane. I was in there and I only like died 3 times, maybe.
Never mind. I said at least I've done it, because that was one of those videos I've been meaning to do for like ever. So, and I'm Captain Esoterics. Woohoo!
In PvP, I'm a tank, and I always then end up dying like 5 to 6 times. But then my damage taken is always above 200k, and my damage dealt is always above 100k.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like I said though, as a paladin, it just seemed all I was doing was stunning. And like, because my attacks, like Fast Blade and Savage Blade and Spirits Within, they do like no damage at all.
I know a paladin that does okay damage, like they can get like a kill or 2 a game, which isn't bad.
Yeah. I'm assuming though that like the PvPers probably go like full strength gear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me try the, what's it called, the library or whatever, to see if I can get any bonus EXP. Actually, no, let me do the Guild House roulette first, and then I'll do the Google library. I don't like PvP in this game, it's too clunky. I mean, that's the first time I've done any PvP for many, many, many months. So, yeah. Mithrie, my love. Hi, Nyan Berry, how you doing? People love me. Aww.
I still need my paladin to make my paladin PvP set, where I just didn't get strength gear and min-max all the stats in the secondaries, because they get synced down.
Yeah, I'm getting them on my Black Mage.
I'm just gonna finish my Zeta, since that's pretty good item level for PvP with the sync down.
Let me think. So, let's see. So, yeah, what are you all up to then?
Making go.
In Dusk Vigil leveling with a friend.
Well, I was thinking that I might literally just end the stream in about 15 minutes time. So that I have at least a couple of hours tonight to work on my million videos I need to upload. Because I have like the first 6 or something episodes of Assassin's Creed to upload, which I haven't done yet. And I haven't even published any of the backup streams from the entire weekend. I need to release those as well in case people want to watch the repeats. The Codex tag, my ladies, what are you up to?
I'm still leveling my Arcanist.
That's cool.
I'm just taking a little break because I was in that PvP with you.
Fair enough. I don't know if I'm going to do much PvP, to be perfectly honest. Like, it seemed nice as a way of capping esoterics, but nothing more. I'm sure I'll get into it. Like, if I was to take it seriously, I'm sure I'll love it. But, you know, for a one-off, that was kind of meh, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So tomorrow, I probably will just try and do Alexander. I don't know. But if Alexander sucks, I will literally just next game it and I'll just play Assassin's Creed instead. Or I'll cap Red Scripts. But at least I've got another option. So any day where I'm just bored of 14, I feel like I haven't got much to do, then I'll just play Assassin's Creed. Need to get that done. The next Monday is payday, which means next Monday I can afford to buy my headphones and the whatever game comes after Assassin's Creed, like Until Dawn or whatever. Then we can play, after Until Dawn, we can play GTA 5. It depends how long it takes though, because if it takes too long, then I might actually just play Fallout 4 just to see what all the hype is about. I mean, usually how long does it take to complete Fallout games?
Ooh, ages.
Yeah. It's like
You-
100 hours sort of thing.
Oh
You just
god.
look at it like Skyrim. There's just this big world and there's so many little things you can follow and do, and the gameplay is quite slow. So you end up spending a nice amount of time on doing anything.
Usually shoot 'em ups is just sort of like just blast your way through a few levels and you're done.
Well, Fallout 4 is like an open world shooter, and it's a lot more like an RPG than an actual shooter.
Right.
Like you'll be having an inventory with weight and picking up gear, and they have this VAT system which pretty much slows down time, and you pick certain points on an enemy's body to shoot, and you see the percentage of chance you can hit it, and then you just see it play out, and that's pretty much how you do your shooting. Well, you can shoot yourself, but you can also just use that RPG-like system.
Right.
So it's pretty much going in a building, killing everyone, checking every single container, and then going on the quest and doing that again.
That's the thing, is like, so all the games I've got recently, they're all massive. Like, I've got Witcher 3, which is huge. I've got Metal Gear Solid 5, which is huge.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think that's a good time then for me to end the stream, only because I've got a lot of things to do, a lot of videos to upload. So, I'll end the stream. I'll stay on Mumble, but I'll just end the stream for now. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching the live stream. If you like what I do, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and you can support me on Patreon and so on. You can follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil, and I will see you tomorrow for Reset Day stream, which is at 7 PM UK, 2 PM Eastern, 11 AM PST. So, have a good night, everyone. It's like I said, guys, I have to go just because, like, I have to just catch up on these videos. I've got like 6 of them to upload. So, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.